Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Kickstarter Craft. Today,
I'm going to kill you.
On this episode of Dragon Ball's Death, we're all going to die. Have fun. Also, we're going to a forest. Have fun. I will love it. No, all of you will hate it.
Everybody dies. The end.
oh no, we need
Except
a
for Mahkah, because I can keep going back.
And Jacobe, because apparently something doesn't want him to die.
No, we just care. We need Akuma to do the spell.
No,
Okay, well-
actually, there's a personal quest, Franz, between you and I.
Also,
I go
Franz.
to sleep.
Yes.
I sent you a message. You may want to read that.
You may want to read it.
I have not gotten a message. Oh, wait.
Oh,
the one on
that. Yes,
Fine,
that.
Okay, yeah, okay. I know I have read it before, but this is very interesting. And also, let's go with current issues. We'll get there eventually.
Yes.
I think I know what it is.
Okay, so, Xeraxes, did you stay up during the night? To stay on watch? Because Mahkah's has taken watch, but he can't stay up for the entire time.
Well, if
So
he
second watch?
we probably would have traded watches because I do need the long rest because I did lose I did take like 400 damage before
I did heal you for 100.
You did, yeah, you healed me back, but I still needed to regain the rest of my hit points.
Okay,
My breath
so,
was back, so I wouldn't.
make one perception check for me.
Okay. Oh, that's performance.
That's...
There we go.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god.
So,
Hey, wait. Disadvantage. You got an 8, yeah.
Oh wait, that's right.
What?
Okay,
Why do I have
then
disadvantage?
Why does he have disadvantage?
It's night.
No. Oh yeah, he does. It's dark. It's dark.
Damn it, Jacobe! Why can't you fucking be glowing, bitch?
I mean,
Wait,
you're
wouldn't we have lights with us? What the fuck are you guys talking about?
only 60 feet.
Yeah, it only goes 60 feet.
Okay, and how what?
Okay, so
What
during
kind of bullshit is this?
late into the night,
I hate
it's
all of you.
basically almost early morning. You notice Jacobe is walking back to camp. You didn't notice him leave, but he's coming back. And
I
he looks,
specifically said if
No.
I would notice if bodies are fucking missing.
Oh, Jacoby, I barely noticed him anyways.
Wow, that's hurtful.
Oof.
Anyways, so I'm just walking back.
so,
I look around.
Xeraxes, do you see anything? Because he's walking rather in an intentful way of not being noticed.
Is he though? Is he rolling stealth?
I mean,
He has.
He has to roll stealth if he's walking towards us.
He is. He already did.
so I notice him.
Peter, roll perception for me.
I'm asleep.
No, my character roll for me.
Oh, okay.
I
What?
got
You're
it.
asleep.
You've already rolled perception.
So I see him walking towards me.
Yeah, he's walking
Trying to
back
sneak
to
in?
camp. Yes. He's a little roughed up, you notice.
Why are you out this late? I told you not to go to the party.
Damn it.
I'll get up and walk over to him.
Oh,
Okay,
well, yeah.
So with
Just
my
give zero shits.
so I obviously
Jacoby, you
do.
had to go to the bathroom.
So
Yeah,
I
you
do,
see him. Yeah, you see him.
so,
Jacoby just freezes and he's like, "If I don't move, he can't see me." He's his vision
Don't
like a
act
T-Rex.
Their vision is based on movement.
Jacoby,
I'll
what are you
act-
doing?
Jacoby stops moving and Drax is just like, "What?"
No,
What? Where'd he go?
Xeraxes.
So,
No,
guys,
Xeraxes, you
guys.
should say, I don't, no, that's not it. I smell your fear.
Or he just like, Jacoby, what are you doing?
So let Jacoby talk. So Jacoby will. So upon him seeing, seeing him, he will over exaggerate his snake walk.
Doing like the Pink Panther fucking sneak walk.
Yes. Yes.
Doo-doo.
So I'll just walk up next to him and I'll just cross my arms and ask where he's been. Where have you been?
I've been practicing.
Yes, because
Deception.
trees hit back.
I've been practicing being sneaky.
Deception.
And that explains why you're hurt.
Deception.
No, actually, not deception. So I was like, this was okay. Because my character actually physically will not lie. So this is in part 2. Yeah. However, he'll say, and the roughing up is say, I had a
John.
talk.
Yeah, sorry.
You're loud.
I was having a talk.
You gonna elaborate, or you gonna make me pull this information out of you?
Or we could have Franz do it.
Okay, but you can't be mad at me.
Why would I be mad at you for leaving in the middle of the night, having a talk with somebody and getting roughed up? Why would I ever be mad about that?
Because
God, you're
this
dad.
is
Dad. Wait, does that mean, I guess I'm mom then? Is Franz?
No, we'll assign
no
this later.
Franz. Okay, so anyways, and it would be Franz that'd be mom.
No,
Anyways.
I'm the crazy brother.
Okay, anyways.
You know, you're crazy.
Anyways,
Uncle.
he's like, all right. So I will say that it's due in part to a contract that I put 2 and 2 together that you probably did. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure you would be in the same boat I was a long time ago. See, and then he'll start this deal saying, I snuck off to Petri to meet with Mar on the pretenses that probably you guys had some agreement to leave me there. And since nobody knew I was when you guys picked me up, I assumed that I was the collateral for your lives. So I went back to negotiate her not killing us if she so happens to see me with you guys, assuming she thinks that you guys stole me. Because apparently I wasn't with her when I was moved.
Draxes sighs and puts his face in his hand, like he face palms a little bit, and he's like rubbing
fine. I'm
rubbing
alive.
his palm into his brow.
I mean, it worked out fine. I'm alive.
We'll talk about your idiocy later. What did she say?
She said that she won't kill us. She's actually in a better mood about helping us, and the only thing I have to do is return after she helps us to be her statue. And then, honestly, I give 0 fucks with everything that I've learned. I mean, I think to myself, literally,
What a wonderful world.
yeah. And then I look around and I'm like, there's nothing for me. There's not a point in which I could continue living a normal life. I already fractured myself, which I don't even want to get into the complexities of that. And you could shut the hell up. And then
Draxes just shakes his head and says, we'll talk about this later. Go get some sleep. You look like you need it. You guys still there?
so what does Rexy says after that, after heartfelt Jacobe reasoning?
Oh, did you guys not hear me?
No.
No.
Oh, I guess my Discord had a hiccup or something. Zraxis says, go get some sleep. It looks like you need it. We'll talk about this in the morning. Or later.
Yeah, you notice it burned around his neck. Slightly.
You at least should have
And
brought
then-
somebody with you.
I didn't, that's the whole reason why I did it.
For
No,
me.
No, and like the reason why is because under the pretense that I came with anyone, she'd probably kill us both on the spot and call the rest of us thieves and kill us and hunt us. I've made despite you not agreeing, I did the right thing. And I'll walk off.
And Draxis will go back to where he was sitting beforehand. And when everybody wakes up, he is definitely going to talk to everybody about this. He's not going to keep it quiet.
Oh, dear.
That's fine. No, I didn't. I assume he wouldn't, because he's just like Jacobe, too honest. So.
Hello, Zim.
Hello, what have I missed?
So nothing
currently asleep.
actually.
Yeah.
Really?
No. Yeah. You're just sleeping
It
away.
is now morning.
Now everybody's up. Now we're actually. Now.
Draxis, would you fall in the fire?
What do you mean?
And then
If I fell in the fire, it wouldn't do anything.
Interesting.
I'm making breakfast.
As usual.
You can switch off of 2GM now.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Click on the public tab.
Question.
It's at the top.
Got it.
Thank you.
Wait, what'd you want, Zim?
Nothing.
Okay.
Well,
Talking
I rolled
to
the.
the person that was next to all the nice cans of Mountain Dew.
By the way, it was
Alright.
funny. By the way, it was funny is that was a 5. By the way, before everyone.
5 was your stealth.
No, 5 was my
Plus
cooking.
5.
No. I rolled a 5 base plus 15.
Oh. It's not too bad.
He cooked well.
Somehow.
Mahkah would have also gone out and gotten us some food and water. Fresh water.
Yes.
That
Fresh
isn't
water.
that isn't fucking polluted by anything, Michael.
Are you
I'll be able
sure?
to tell. Yes, you want me to do this?
Purify water.
Okay.
I make sure.
Oh well, it's magical water. So
Oh fucking Christ!
no.
So I will give everyone their food, passing around plates.
And
Darkling
Zraxis is presumably looking at Jacobe. I
Yeah,
guess.
and I look at Jacobe and I say, "Are you gonna tell them or will I?"
Hey guys, look at my
Okay,
neck.
dragon.
As I give him his plate.
And well, does everybody look at his neck?
Yes.
Yes.
It looks scarred slightly, like burns.
Okay.
I will. I'll approach him and look at him. Can I ascertain whether or not the burns are? I wouldn't know that. Never mind.
Do medicine. Roll medicine.
I'll tell you. You guys don't have to worry. Just don't heal it, because I'm pretty sure the person that gave it would be just as pissed.
Oh yeah,
about
you definitely know it's caused by contact with a hot object, not with direct
Whoa.
fire or burns.
Oh,
I don't know what happened to my internet.
Oh,
So I will say.
I love how one's
So-
almost a crit success.
I will tell them. So I'll drop all the pretenses and say I snuck out last night for the greater good of everyone.
For the greater good.
Hold on. When he says this, I was with everyone when we did the thing with when we had the comp with Mar, right?
Wait, you snuck out. Where'd you go?
To Pretry,
I don't know.
You went where?
to meet the exact person that you're scared of.
I'm not scared of her, whatever. But you went where?
Wait,
Fred's
were we
like
all
that-
arrested?
yes.
You
See,
met with Mar.
See, I did some thinking, and I thought, how did you guys escape after I attacked? And I thought, you
Basically,
probably-
I let you fireball her, didn't work, and I just his dumb mistake.
Which I assumed so. So, which means you used me as collateral to leave. And
I mean, she offered you as collateral, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's one positive point to all of you guys. Anyways, point being, I went back because I didn't want your contract to result in your death.
I thought
And
she
I
sold
killed
you to
Mar.
the vampires.
Nope. Apparently she didn't.
Then how did you get over there?
Shrugs.
The world may never know.
Wait.
She doesn't know, and neither do I.
Did you, when you were in darkness of being petrified, did you see like a bright light or something? Like a flash or something?
No. Nope.
Hmm.
It just
Feel any
popped in.
movement?
I was a statue. I don't. Feeling is not exactly a thing I do.
Michael, roll religion for me, please.
Okay.
No, I can't do that.
So the point being, as he continues his investigation, so the point being, she will allow me to live.
Dear
So-
Lord, how many of these spells do you need?
How many what?
How many spells? No religion. You got a 13.
So would I know that it's the god that did that? That the god moved him?
Well, he didn't tell you anything.
Well, I know, but statues don't just move.
Yes, I know, but okay.
Jacobe
you
is
know
very
that-
religious. He prays
you
to his
know
god
that
often.
You know that it came
Probably.
from. It was likely of greater beings that had caused
Are we
this.
allowed to roll for this or no?
Oh, I'm just
I'm not going to.
because of my studies.
So the point being is that what Jacoby's doing is not asking to sound selfish. Anyways, he's like, so for whatever reason, I went back to make sure that upon our battle together, she doesn't see me and assume you all thieves. It's also the reason why I didn't bring anyone or told anyone, because if this went south, I could just teleport back, and I didn't want you guys to be called out.
Smart idea, at least. At least you thought this through more than signing a contract you didn't read.
Well,
Nice,
the point
Akuma.
being,
Okay,
So-
that's not me. That's not nice. He's not even here.
So
So-
Akuma does give not a dark look, but a bit of a glare from while he's looking down at his face.
so
I'm not even
the
looking at him
agree-
right
Because dark looks are fucking retarded.
So the agreement for me fighting alongside her and y'all, and her not killing all of you, in the thought of you being thieves, is because she doesn't. I have actually explained everything, and I've told her just how just how deep the rabbit hole goes. She's
What
on our side.
exactly did you tell her? How much did you tell her?
How
Oh, dear.
stacked the deck? How stacked the deck is against us. In desperate, please.
So you showed weakness to a potential enemy.
Well, not y'all's, mine. Listen,
Fair enough.
and so listen. I don't want to live the way I am. If there's a cure, sure. If not, I don't
What
care.
do you mean the way you are?
He's going to assume that's sarcastic and to say,
No, legitimately, what do you mean the way you are? You seem perfectly healthy to me. In fact, you look better
Yeah.
than you did going in as a statue.
yeah, but you agree, and then he points next to you, and then you agree, and then he doesn't agree, and he yells at me, and he just starts pointing in every direction. Pretty much, yeah, a lot of me's don't agree with you, and a lot of me's agrees with you.
Jacobe, do you see multiple versions of yourself?
That guy just
I
calls me
tried.
an asshole all the time.
Yeah, so point be, yeah, there's like Jaxie gets it, somehow.
You see a smile stretch across Franz's face. Interesting.
Point
Oh my
being,
god.
so point being, I agreed that after the battle, just like this negotiation, I would go back and be her trophy.
Now you're worth much more than a trophy to me, Jacobe. Maybe
Then you can
You don't
rescue
need-
me. Then you can try and
rescue
rescue
you.
me.
I
because-
think you better serve just not being a statue.
Well,
Okay.
my word is my law. So. And
Yes, but what
Kyoto's-
if there's no other side to the contract?
Not everything is guaranteed. I have to put some faith into things. I am the religious type, after all. He'll say with a smile.
And that's exactly why I need you, Jacobe.
Oh, religion.
That's
I thought I
like
was
don't
helpful.
don't worry.
The power of religion.
The point being is that he says, "We'll make it through this, and in the end, you'll remember me, and you'll
Yes,
remember me."
because I'm not letting you be a statue. Also, I'm gonna have to pry into your brain a little bit one day. I'll pick your mind.
Go ahead. We will welcome you.
Yeah, that's just creepy.
But you say this as you're smiling, right?
Yes. And then, but everything is everything.
Franz, you should know all about that. I mean, after all, you do have roots in your head.
But the point is, my fate for now is a little bit stacked. I'd rather everyone live than everyone die while everyone dies.
That's a very good point, and I'm glad that you at least talked to Mara and had a civil agreement, and apparently got singed a little bit. I don't know what that is about.
No. This is just it got a little less civil.
As long as you didn't harm her.
And by that I mean she really wanted it to be a little less civil.
Okay.
We don't need any extra information.
So, besides that, I assume nothing else happened. You didn't kill any of her brood.
I've just been after that. Draxi found me, and he said if I didn't tell it, he would. And I beat him to the punchline.
Fair enough. So,
All in all, successful journey. What did you guys do?
we slept. I played loot with Zim.
Cool. Wait, what?
Yeah, I played the loot with Zim.
Akuma looks up and at you.
I took it from him, and he was too tired to really care, so I started messing around with it to try and piss him off.
Deception.
Okay. Deception and insight.
No, not you.
Not you would be against Akuma.
Akuma would need to roll inside.
So while this is going on, I'll just say.
He has to crit success. Yeah.
So close.
Oh,
And
no.
I will say, so it wasn't a serenade. Cool.
No. I was just tired of hearing her terrible fingers. So I thought I just thought I'd just teach her a little bit.
So now
It
that
won't do me harm that she can learn multiple skills, right, Akuma?
so Jacobe will ask. So the time being that I'm free, what is our next move?
Our next move is go back in the forest and see what the heck is going on. Michael, what was that thing? What were we doing? I kind of forgot.
The mycelium.
Mycelium, yes.
Mycology,
Okay.
whatever.
Is Macamia done with the thing, the research?
Let's check it out.
Michael?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
so
yeah, you.
do we have the thing that destroys the thing?
So, Mechania is, so do you knock on the door, I presume?
Yes.
There is no answer.
Akuma, you alright? What time is it? Is it dawn?
It's not dawn, but it's a little later than that.
Ow, Aaron. Wish my finger.
I'm gonna go look in the window.
So you can see he's over the counter, asleep.
Do you want to
Okay.
leave? Do you want to leave him a meal or something?
Well, we kind of need him. Might as well start early. But yeah, make him a meal so he doesn't find us rude.
Cool. I will not roll again because I'm pretty sure. Do I have to roll again?
You might have
No.
to. I don't know.
Okay, cool. My 5 on die roll of 20.
Warm up those fryers. Wrap up those fryers. So after that, I'm going to test to see if the door just opens.
It opens.
Okay, so I walk in holding the platter, like, rise and shine. Today we're serving up mushrooms.
And he wakes groggy, looks up at you. What?
They're extra crispy.
Don't worry. Jacobe made you some food, so at least we didn't come and wake you up for nothing. He's an amazing cook. Don't know where he learned it from.
He doesn't know either.
Sure. Okay.
Revitalization.
Long night? Staring at the stars?
A little. I wish that I had seen something. I did, however, manage to create
A what?
a salve.
Oh, perfect. What is the salve? Is it for the
It destroys narcotic tissue.
So we just throw them at them?
Well, preferably, it may want that.
May want what?
If there's a source, I would suggest you use it on that. I wouldn't use these willy-nilly.
Oh, okay.
And he holds out a few of the. It's like a Florence flask, but with a very long neck to it, and inside you can see a thick green liquid, very viscous.
Is this all that you got?
He's holding 6 of them with
okay.
all of his hands. His mage hands.
Okay.
That's funny. Hello there. How are you?
Hello there. So, okay, have you scouted or are we the first party to go into the woods?
No, actually. There was a few individuals said that they would investigate the blight. That was a week ago.
Okay, so they're the first ones to return.
Yes, and I'm very glad.
I am too. Do you know where this blight would originate? In the center of the woods, most likely.
Likely the center of the woods, yes. The elves live off to the east of the center.
Ooh.
I would imagine that they are actively trying to combat this, but it is a very virulent growth.
I will need to go and see them.
I would suggest you. Hopefully,
thank
they aren't overtaken.
Yes, that would be a terrible thing. Thank you so much for your help. So,
Okay.
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 So I will take the cells and I'll distribute them in a second. But I'll take everyone and I'll take my leave, and we shall venture forth into the center of Nivla Woods, but not after having Akuma cast that spell.
What spell?
The spell that makes it dry, hot, and windy.
Okay.
Wait, I think I can do that now too.
Can you? Because that would be very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Cleric.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, that's an 8th level spell.
It is an 8th level spell.
Yeah, I can
Dry,
do it.
hot, and windy.
Yep.
There you go.
Perfect.
Let me
No,
add
she
this-
should be a bit hindered by the state of weather.
And everything's blowing this way.
Yep. Yeah. In fact, even winds from here are blowing this way.
What?
And over here is blowing this way.
No, wind goes in one.
No,
Does
it's
not.
all going to Ragni.
No, that. Wow. You wait. Just you wait.
Just you wait till Ragni rises up again. So after all
Ragni
that,
will rise again.
Ragni, the South shall rise again.
Please stop.
Well, they're in the South.
So are we.
What are you talking about? I'm phoning in from Nebraska.
I'm a New Jerseyan, so please stop.
Whatever. So we are getting ready to go into Nivla Woods. Anyone have any suggestions for attire?
For what?
Attire. We should probably cover our face.
Masks.
Yes. Do you have any masks, Makimia?
I have several, and
He looks at like you. He looks at you like you're.
Do you have any that will fit me?
Simple
I
as
do
chest
not
mount.
have any for a child, fortunately.
I am not a well. Technically, I am.
Yeah, you're like
Oh.
you're like 10.
He says, looking down at you.
I
Mhm.
glare at him. I glare at him.
A very dark look.
Very.
You now look like an adorable child. Have fun with that.
She's a halfling. She's naturally short. Also, she
You're a
is.
halfling.
I also have proficiency in intimidation.
Okay.
Roll it then.
Don't you
Look
dare
like a
roll
log.
intimidate. Don't you try and intimidate my good friend Makemia. It's a simple question, and
That's terrible.
So you're a lolly.
I rolled horribly.
adorable.
And he furrows his brow, and he raises his arms, just in front of him, two hands, palms close together in front of his chest. It looks like he's about to clap.
Oh,
Thaumaturgy.
I'm gonna back up a bit. You don't want to do that with all your potion bottles that fly all over the place.
Yeah, he's right. You really don't.
I mean, I could take her outside and you could do that.
Now I give you a dark look.
Stop, don't, please.
Stop with this dark look.
I said it as a joke.
That's
but,
not a real thing.
I wish it was.
You know what a
No, no,
dark look is? It's eye bite.
I
Now
bite?
that's
Okay.
a dark look.
Guys,
Can I get that by multi-classing?
Yes, you can.
guys,
It's gonna be very difficult.
no, guys. When she says I give you a dark look, and just her entire face, whack, darkness.
It's like one of those anime things where it's just like, oh my god, they're super angry. Their entire face is cloaked in darkness now.
So,
Yeah.
speaking of anime, let's talk about these face masks.
Okay.
Anime has nothing to do with it.
I can't. Yeah, I just give up.
We could probably fasten one to work for.
I just walk away at this point. I'm out. I'm.
Michael, how bad?
Yes.
How much is Mahkah affected by this? By the humidity, the temperature, humidity, and
There is no humidity.
exactly.
Oh god, earthquake.
Oh.
No, I'm not sure if it only affects me when I'm active.
Okay, so you're fine, yeah. It's just really dry. And it's pleasant. It's really, really dry.
Yeah.
How much am I affected by it?
You're not. It's just really dry. It's pleasant.
We're cold. We're warm-blooded creatures. We're not really affected by it.
Yeah, that's true.
And so Makemia walks over to a small door in his lab and opens it up, and has plenty of rudimentary gas masks, basically.
Mhm.
It's like, here, take a few of these. They've proven to be deal quite well with many things, even corrosive humors.
What are
Funny.
corrosive humors?
Terrible gases that will eat away at your lungs.
I think I.
Okay. So
Or
overall,
that joke.
I would call the shiny one.
No, that is
are
not.
we all in his? Are we all in his hut? Or...
I don't think we can all fit in his hut.
But
I
we
think
I'll
do,
be
Yeah.
outside then.
but we do anyway.
So
Bigger on
I
the
take the
inside.
masks and I distribute them amongst the people. I try and fit it on Zim, but it's not working.
It's a bit big.
I have an idea, and I take some clothes and I like put in the like on the edges and like seal it up nice and good.
What?
Okay.
I'm trying to protect you. Bye, Dom.
Aw.
Good night, Dominique.
Good night.
So, is Makemi? Can I talk to Makemi at all, or ask him a question?
Yes, of course.
No, he doesn't speak common.
That's unfortunate. I can speak primordial. Unfortunate for him.
Oh man, he only speaks Primordial.
Yeah. I asked him what his investigations or what his observation of the spore or the sample that I had brought with me turned out.
Oh, that. Well,
How do I say this politely?
not too much. It doesn't seem to have an effect on the fungus or the crystal, except that some of the fungus crystallized. But I believe that was due to it being impaled on the blooming formations.
So what, is he saying that the sample he made doesn't affect the fungus anymore?
No, some of the fungus crystallized, but it is crystallized because you had shoved it on top of the crystal.
Oh, okay.
You know, the sample that you deftly and very carefully picked up from the ground and then shoved into the vial.
Oh yeah, that.
I love my life.
Anyway, so let us continue on. All
Did
preparation.
you give it to me, Michael?
He hands it back to you. There's significantly less of the descent crystal.
So you know less of the crystal or the fungus?
Both.
Oh, okay. All right. I pocketed it.
So
Okay.
we will continue going on. Anyone else have any other preparations they think of?
Okay, I'm done.
Lovely. Anyone else? Xeraxes, any preparations?
No. No, I think I'm good.
Okay, well,
Perfect.
Storm Sphere.
Not
continuing
only would you get hurt, but also you get hurt.
at the beginning of your turn.
Michael.
Moving on.
Yes.
As we enter the woods, I will be looking for any what's the word? Any symbols or anything that's written or in like druidic anywhere near like trees or anything like that.
I speak for the trees.
Because perhaps there might be some left over from people or anything really. I don't know. I'm just thinking that maybe that might be.
Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, one moment. So, as you all are walking along, you notice that you walk deeper into the forest again, and you notice that you are seeing the small formations of fungus sooner than you had yesterday.
Oh,
Oh
great.
no.
Well, let's just keep going. Let's try and get towards the, what is it, northeastern part of the place? Northeast. Or northwest, I apologize. Whatever. Northern part, we'll find the elf place eventually. Jacobe.
Okay, I'll be in the middle.
That's not where Makemia said.
What? And I thought it was eastern part of center.
Center east.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just follow the road. Let's just do that.
Yep. How about you not go in front of me? How about we have Brayley and myself, or Zeraxis and myself in front?
This is not the turn order. This is just where the order. This is just where the party is.
I will be in the middle.
Onwards.
Oh, I have
Hey,
a
you
thunder
get over
cannon
there.
out.
Boop, boopity boop 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 boop
Poopity
boopity
scoop
boop boop boop.
poop.
Bang.
So I'll be looking.
Someone get a Mar over here.
I can't control him.
Who controls a Mars character?
Only Mark
I could.
and God.
I could. I can move.
Oh, oops.
Oh,
look,
man, now he
look,
can't
look.
fly.
I was gonna say, oh look,
I'll save you.
no, oh no, oh look, where the trash belongs.
I'm the trash man. Hey,
This
guy.
is where he belongs. In the trash.
The trash man cometh. Okay, so I will be right here with the storm
Yeah.
mage.
Yeah, the powerhouse.
What?
Don't get on top of her.
No, I'm not.
God damn it.
I'm
Not
slowly.
again. We already have one person who gets on top of girls.
Look. I have you know that
No,
I
On
spent
top of
2
every girl.
I
Most girls.
Regardless of whether or not it's a sea hag or not.
Guys,
Ooh,
I
ouch.
found an. Guys, I
Ouch.
found an. Guys, I found an O.
I have you know that I just spent a night with a girl and I did not sleep with her. It was
Bullshit.
them.
Good for
I'm
you.
sorry,
You were able
what
to
was that?
control
I
your
called bullshit.
horniness for
Yeah.
Did I?
one
Did
night.
I did not try to sleep with
Wait,
you,
Zim,
did I?
Zim,
Oh,
Zim,
wait.
Michael.
Wait.
Zim.
Yeah.
So
Zim.
as we're having this banter going down the road,
I'm
do we
also-
know? Do we get to the crossroads to go up here, or because I don't know which direction
One
the roads go.
It's I'm trying to create a symbol.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
what-
'cause you asked about that.
Yes.
Hey guys, I found an O. It's right here.
Mm-hmm. I found the
Let's
second one.
stop moving forward and just wait for Michael to tell us what's going on.
Yeah, that's fine. I know.
So,
I also found. I
so
also found a
Mahkah,
double.
you do see, in fact, everybody roll perception for this.
Perception.
Aww.
Does passive 18 work, or do we have time?
It's an active search.
A natural 20.
Damn it!
Fuck! Why do I
I
keep
don't
rolling
see
so
shit.
lowly?
At least
I
Franz
want to
sees
see
it.
this.
How
By
bad
the way,
was it?
that was a crit success and a crit fail.
I know.
Hey, that's like something that I would roll, except it would be backwards.
Anyways, who sees this?
I know I do.
Franz.
He's
The
probably
save
the only
could
one.
be 10. The challenge rating could be 10.
In which
That's
case,
none-
only one other person
none
would
of stupid
succeed.
Shania.
Huh?
Shania.
Oh wait, you have to
Oh,
roll
it
for Akuma and.
Oh
Slyren.
yeah, I do have to roll for Slyren. I don't know why you keep calling her Slyren.
I don't know either, but you got me
Slyren.
saying it now.
Slyren. Say as Slyren. And then 2 syllables. Perception.
Wait,
14.
I specifically said I wanted to look for. Whatever.
No, I need Akuma's.
Okay,
I don't have control of Akuma's character.
Neither do I.
Although, if you give somebody control of it, then we can.
Give
do
me
that.
control of it.
No.
I could do it.
No, I'd say either Jacobe
I
or
mean,
Mahkah.
I probably would do the most with it.
You probably would. It's just
Probably
true. We
would.
already have another character.
I'm not good with controlling spellcasters, so it's probably not a good idea to have that with me.
Okay.
We'd be giving you
So-
3 different people to control.
It's what? Would our fights not go easier?
Yes, but that's not the problem.
The
Okay.
problem is,
Wow,
Oh,
you rolled
Jesus
really well.
Christ. Okay,
hey, look,
so,
Akuma perceives something for one.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, but I perceive it better.
Maybe you just see it first.
But that means I see it before
Special
him.
eye.
Does that mean you make it so you can't see it at all? If you like destroy it.
You hear a sound in the woods, fireball.
Yes,
I'm off
man.
reaction.
Yes,
I would
He-Man.
actually, but no, but Mahkah would actually get upset.
What? Okay. What if it's an invisible raptor trying to kill us?
Invisible raptor.
Life finds a way.
Clever girl.
Life finds a way.
Okay, so you
Life,
guys see.
Yes.
Finds a way.
So so who sees it first? So Franz,
Franz.
Akuma, Slyren,
And Shania.
and Zim
Slyren?
Zim.
see
Oh, Jesus.
I would like to appear at this. Please, I wish to.
yes.
Do I know this?
No, this is not a this. Well, actually, it could be. Could it be?
Is this
Please.
a symbol created by the symbol spell?
No.
Okay, good. We would know about it by now.
Death.
Oh Christ. So I'm gonna look at that and be like, what the hell?
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna point it out as like, you guys see that?
Now I look at it, Michael.
Yeah.
Where did you post this?
Oh,
It's
it's on
in
the
the
map.
game.
It's on the map.
Oh, on the map.
So-
Okay.
Right
On the
next to
map.
where we are.
So what I will do is I will look forward.
So I look at it. Ow.
What I will do
Wait,
is breathe in
can
and
I
out.
roll Arcana?
You can roll Arcana. Everybody sees
Would
it
I-
now.
Can I? Okay. It's over.
10.
18.
And
Wait.
and
13.
Mahkah does it with advantage.
I have to. Oh my god.
Where are we on the map?
Arcana, the thing I'm fucking shit in. Thank you, game.
I have to
No,
roll
but-
Arcana?
No.
We are in the big
I
woods.
thought you said I did.
Holy cow!
We are in the big woods in the middle.
That is
Wow, Mahkah rolled really, really well, considering he's got a 0 modifier in Arcana.
Is your amount
Yep.
of fire?
0 not a fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yes.
Anyway-
Tell me what
anyway.
this says. I would
Yeah.
like
Tell me why.
So you
Curse you thing
so-
with 5 circles, 7 circles.
5, 6, 7 circles.
Fuck you thing with a bunch of lines. Some
have
are
a diamond,
curved, some
think
are in
you're better than
circles,
me?
and some are lines.
Okay,
Fuck you.
So I rolled an 18. He rolled a 13. Franz rolled a 10. What do we learn?
No, he rolled a 19
Wait, what? Oh yes, you did.
because druidic.
Because I have druid powers.
Well, we wouldn't know what
Okay.
the fuck it is then. No one knows Druidic.
I know.
No one knows
Anyway.
Druidic, but some people know.
You know it has arcane meaning behind it.
Oh, it's arcane.
Okay, so
Anyways,
that's what.
so as you
Yeah.
all look at it, you can see that it starts. So it is inscribed in red on the bark of the tree. You can see that it's glowing faintly now, and so
Everybody duck.
Michael, may I
So-
know what it says?
it is a vulnerability hex upon the wood.
What does it mean?
Vulnerability.
You're able to see that it. You're able to discern. So let's see. So Jacobe.
Yes.
One moment. Yes, Jacobe and Mahkah are able to discern that it has an effective range of at least 1 mile.
Okay,
It is-
so I would be able to put together.
It is weakening the forest.
Okay, all of you start to see Mahkah start growling.
The turtle growl.
And
Nice job. Jacobe,
That's-
I was gonna do that.
So would it sound like a
I don't care what it sounds like. You all know I'm angry. Also,
Okay.
I look around. I look around immediately around the plot. Any enemies around?
Make
So I
perception
will-
check for me, actually.
So I will do that while everyone else makes a perception check.
No.
Everyone?
Fuck.
Everyone?
You think you see something duck behind one of the trees,
What's my passive see?
and you can hear.
Wait, really?
Oh wait, are we not all rolling perception?
No, only Mahkah.
Okay, I didn't hear that
I
part you
just
cut out.
rolled amazingly for
I
no
just rolled
reason.
roll perception. So
Okay,
Wait a
well,
minute,
I'm doing this.
Michael. This doesn't work.
No, it's you can see the glow subside.
Okay, how far away is the tree?
Is it what?
Are you?
Is this is etched? Is this drawn, etched, carved? What?
Carved and then painted into the troughs.
So wait, if we just cut down the tree, it should work, right?
I
Also, that
now
8th
glare
level,
at you.
That 8th level did not work.
I said the glow subsides.
Okay. It's still there, so.
It's painted into the fucking wood.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
so
Let's
the
just
spell-
take that part off. Let's just cut it out.
So the magic is gone, is what he's saying.
Also, you look at me and it's like trees grow back.
Alright, am I able to tell? Am I able to tell if the? Am I able to tell if the paint is magical or if it's just symbolic?
Let's see from your roll.
It's ghost blood.
19, yeah. Okay, so you do this after you sense no magical presence now, Jacobe.
Cool.
Did
The magic is gone.
Okay, definitely.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm not going to do what I thought I needed to do. All right. So
Did.
I now have to. Okay. So I'll turn to Franz and say, you must find and purify each of these trees that we find in these woods that have these carvings on them.
Well, we can only do so many per day, but an axe will last longer.
Like
Grab him.
Makad's like what? What?
If you cut down the trees, then the connection will be to the land, and the other trees will grow stronger.
We
Sacrifice.
already stopped one of them.
Yes, but we
Stopping
can't.
one in a
I can
connection
see.
of
I can
hundreds.
see how much magic Jacobe used to stop it. We can't keep that up. We will be exhausted within minutes.
He didn't
Does
have
that mean that I wait, we
Perhaps
get out
in
of
our
here?
haste, we didn't need to do that. I can. There are easier ways and perhaps more effective ways.
What's more effective than cutting the problem at the root?
Purifying it,
I'm gonna make
cleansing
a.
it, literally anything else,
The scar is
I'm-
still in the tree.
and
Can I
I
make
can
a
heal it.
So
ahead,
while they're
show
doing
me.
that, can I make a perception check
Sure.
What's my
around
passive?
us?
Yes, you can look around.
Jesus Christ! Why? Why are
You
we so
also
lucky?
think you see something duck behind a tree.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
You think you don't know. You could be wrong.
I'm gonna.
It
gonna
looks
pull up-
similar
Yeah.
to the
looks
other
similar.
quote-unquote druids that you had seen before.
Oh God!
I'm going to pull out the thunder cannon slowly.
No. Yeah, I'm waiting for Mahkah to heal this tree.
And then
I
I will.
would heal it. Oh my gosh! Jacobe has succeeded in purifying what was the tree. What the problem isn't that he needed to do that. However, I look around to find any other tree that has similar things on it in our
I'm looking
vicinity.
around. I see
There
Jacobe's
is-
thunder cannon out, and I just freeze.
Something. I saw something that looked. Shh. I saw something that may look like the druids we faced.
I don't recall.
Continue talking. Continue talking.
I'm looking for trees, Michael.
Yes, so there's none right now.
Do I? Okay, I'm gonna roll intelligence to recall if I saw any from behind us.
Would be history or
Fuck.
something. So
I'm gonna run a history save. Whatever.
why was it saved? It'd be a check.
So Jacobe has said that he thought he saw something, right?
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
also
maybe.
told us to act natural. But I'm also being cautious.
Okay, can I roll perception then to see if I can tell what he's talking about?
Yes, you can take a.
I'm not gonna
Like-
actively look around. I'm just gonna use my passive.
You see, behind some brush, you believe that you see the same sort of helm that the Virago was wearing. the stag head.
I'm gonna kind of like, I'm gonna look at Jacobe and like, hey, what range do you think? And I like point in that direction, kind of like in a vague area. Which range? How much range do you think is on these things? I kind of like cue him that it's over there.
I'm not sure.
What do you think? Mahkah? Oh, go on.
Yeah, and it's
I'm
like,
not paying attention to you.
okay, I'm gonna like, I look better when I aim, so.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've
got a 2-type scope.
Yeah, your scope can see your whatever.
No, it's just
up there.
Yeah,
you can focus better when you're looking down sights, right?
Can I do another perception?
By the way, so Zraxis.
That's what it looked. That's what I thought I saw.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
So is
thought
that what
you
I
saw.
Also, it sees us like pointing its direction and just like.
You saw.
No, but I'm talking in a way
skull.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We're both doing that.
And where at did I see it? Did I see it? Was it like over here?
It was just around the direction.
Okay, so it's around this direction.
So I'm gonna look in that general vague direction that he pointed. Perception?
Sure.
Question mark?
Oh.
Oh my
That's
god.
a crit, Jesus.
Well, you definitely see it, her, whatever it is.
Where is it?
It is about 90 feet out.
It's like all I see.
She's standing there with a dagger in her hand and another one of those straw dolls.
Aim for
We
don't know.
We don't know that. It's
I
only
don't
Jacobe.
No. And then I'm like, oh look, food.
Huh? Biggity bang, a bigger bang bang, biggity bang.
If anyone is looking, Mahkah just all of a sudden jolts, not just remembering where he is now.
In reaction,
He was looking around.
I'm going to take out my rapier.
No. It's like, oh look, food.
And
Does it hit?
you shoot, so you see her ripple and dissolve, and you hear in your head.
What?
Only in his head?
Only in his head.
No. Wait. What do I hear?
Like a scream.
A scream.
It's a scream. Unless you know Druidic, you only I would know.
And I'm just like, I've heard worse.
What? It just oh goddamn! It's an illusion. It's still around us. Be prepared.
Yeah, and it's just like.
Yeah, everyone
so
circle up around me.
As a bonus action, I will reload.
Everybody stand in front of me from all directions. Zraxis fly over top of me.
Are we actually doing this?
No.
But
If you want to do it.
so I think it.
Akuma lay on the ground so I can stand on top of you.
Actually, I don't say
I see
I've
better
heard.
when I'm at a height.
Guys, so I won't say. I'll say I think I heard it because it screamed very loudly. Did anyone else hear that?
No, I was deafened by the goddamn tube.
Did I hear it?
No.
No.
You
No.
heard
I'm just.
nothing.
Yeah. I'm just
It's
like, I think I heard
Akuma
it.
is reasonably worried considering the last time that you guys ran into the druid.
Did assume when we heard Jacobe shoot, did we see where he shot at, and see like it dissolve?
You know the general direction.
But we didn't.
Drax,
then again,
we didn't
I was-
personally see it dissolve.
Drax,
Yeah, but
Slyren, investigate where he shot. See if there's any traces.
I'm gonna continue.
I'll just stay safely
aiming.
back here. You guys can just go ahead, shout if you need something. I may or may not hear you.
What is it? The great? Oh wait, you're being me. Okay. Well, I put the two most capable people.
He's just hiding behind Mahkah's shell. He's like, do you see anything? Okay, so you said it was over here somewhere, right?
With the druid,
I'll go and
I don't know
investigate to
this,
see.
is where they're going near the tree.
No, we are standing around the tree.
Well,
We're next to the
first
tree
before
now?
I go over there, I'll ask
You
You
Jacobe
guys have
where.
been
We've been next.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
I'll ask
can I
Jacobe if
inspect-
this is where he shot her.
Okay, no. And so now I need Michael. And where did I actually shoot?
It
I
doesn't
was
matter
aiming-
on. It doesn't matter on the map. Just theater of the mind.
It is. It's imagine in your mind.
Yeah, and so
Okay.
Zrax is just asking if this is. He saw the general direction where you shot, and so he's looking around,
I'm like,
and he asks you.
don't
if this is
look at
where-
that.
Look for
and I'll
the
say,
destroyed
look
bushes.
everywhere besides it. Yeah. Look for the. I'll say, I'll point, but I'll look in every direction that isn't that direction.
Okay.
I'm just going to point to where it was. There.
Yeah.
Slyren,
I'm gonna-
you go with him. You're capable.
Right now, I'm on the hunt. Apparently.
The hunt is afoot.
Or are you on?
The hunt
Or
is
are
the
you
game.
being hunted?
Well, I mean, so
Okay.
I will ask. So, do I have to roll another perception check around me?
Well, yeah, I was about to ask you. Do I need to roll a perception check to see if I can see where she was?
Make a perception check.
Slyren is going to look for the footprints.
You can hear the noise of someone walking nearby. Xerxes.
Do I hear this too?
He's
Xerxes does. Xerxes does, not Jacobe. That's performance. Perception.
Slyren.
Where?
She does not.
Also, she's going to look for footprints specifically. To see if that was... Because it just disappeared, right?
Yeah, there's no footprints in the area.
Arcana? See if, like, there's no footprints, so... Magic.
It
You
was
can
an
put
illusion.
2 and 2 together.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
It was so Slyren's going to... It was an illusion. They're somehow able to duplicate themselves and shift their image.
So you said
Well-
Draxes heard somebody walking nearby, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Very slowly.
He'll turn
It's more heavy-footed.
He'll turn to Slyren and put his finger up to his mouth to like telling her to be quiet, and then he'll like be patient. He'll crouch down and look around very, very carefully, see if
Why
he
would you
sees anything.
crouch down and look around?
Bro,
Well, it's because-
why you gotta ruin it for me, man? I was doing something cool. You just gotta ruin it for me?
Do what you
Jeez.
want. Do what you want. I'm Slyren. She's gonna look like do its thing. She's kind of like crouch down and be like, do I do this too?
So, do I need to make another perception check to see if I hear it again or see anything?
No.
Make
Probably-
a perception check at
At disadvantage?
advantage.
Okay.
Advantage.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't a disadvantage.
Does Slyren make the same
You
check?
could see. Okay, one moment. Let me pull up a picture of this thing.
Okay.
You just see. Oh look.
So everybody else, if they're looking in over towards Xerxes, then they ought to make a perception check now.
Okay.
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay,
I'm not looking towards Xerxes.
I am.
17.
I'm wondering if I should get in the backpack or not.
Stop. No, don't get in the backpack. You're perfectly fine out here. Face the enemy head on and make them fight each other.
This is where I'm looking.
I can't do that yet.
You can. Yeah, I mean,
I see nothing. I am
need to be
blind.
Oh no.
you are in the backpack.
Yeah.
She might as well be. She can't see anything outside of her 2 feet in front of her.
You're just staring at that backpack, just like that's a good backpack.
She's like 1 foot in front of a tree, and she's like, I don't see anything, guys.
They
Well, of
can't
course
see
you
me.
don't.
I can't see them. Caboose.
She's got her hands covering her eyes.
Oh.
All
I
right.
like that. I like that 2 people got that.
Yeah. I was
I'm
rewatching the old
happy.
episodes recently.
They're funny. Anyways.
Okay. So a moment.
If they can't see me, I can't see them.
That's because you're facing
Roll
the rock.
persuasion, nat 20.
My name is Michael Jacobe.
And I
hate
Babies. He'd have like -5 intelligence.
but he would have
30 strength.
But he would have 20 charisma.
30 strength, 20 charisma.
Yeah.
No, 30 charisma.
And no wisdom.
No wisdom. It wouldn't be negative, but it wouldn't.
No, it's not a negative value. It's not there.
Just absent. But an intelligence is negative.
Dexterity is at like +2.
Yeah.
So, Xeraxes, let's see, looking down at you.
It's looking down at me?
Yes.
Cause you're fucking.
Well, wait, so it's really close to me?
Yes,
Oh.
it's incredibly close.
So I heard this thing heavy stepping around, and I couldn't tell where it was, and then I made a perception, I crouched down, and I was like, hold on a second, I need to take a closer look at this. I turn around, and this, like, 10-foot tall dude is just looking down at me, he's like,
Oh, it's not.
hello
10.
there.
So wait,
That's,
so
not 10 feet, it's what?
That's 3 squares.
So what is that, like, what?
He's huge.
Oh, wow, okay, so, like,
He's 10.
20 feet tall
Like-
or something? Whatever.
No,
it is.
15. It's 16, I
15.
think. Yeah,
15. Yeah. He's huge, and he's staring down at you.
Oh dear lord.
It's like,
is there a bullet
Slyren's going
embedded
to-
in him?
Slyren's going to look where he looked and just be like, oh shit!
I'm gonna turn around.
Well, hold on. Do we know this is an enemy or not?
Well, you're about to hear a lightning bolt.
Okay, this is what's happening.
Okay, so
Can
I'm
you
not.
can,
Shit. Just cast lightning bolt.
Don't you know this is an elf? If this is not an enemy, but sure.
Okay, one moment.
Well, to be
Whoa.
fair, she's from the ocean. She's never seen things like this before. The last thing she saw was fungus attacked her, so.
Living.
Mm.
Okay, and this is.
Hold on. I will use a sorcery point to impose disadvantage.
Okay then.
No, wait, I don't have that. Never mind. That's wrong. What's my sorcery? What's my meta magics?
Empowered.
Empowered, yes. So, ability. Oh, Dex, that fails. It takes full damage, which is 8d6.
Yeah. Oh god.
Turns out it's immune to lightning.
6. I'm going to use Empowered to reroll that 2, 2, 2, and 1.
Okay. So how much damage is
3d6.
that?
That's
I'm
3d6.
busy doing things. One
Okay, so
That's
I
6,
roll
12,
4.
17.
Okay, that's better.
That's 21 plus whatever the new ones are.
1, 4, 6.
38.
Get a calculator.
6, 5, 6, 4 is 21.
Plus 1, 5, 6, plus.
So 38.
It's 38.
Okay, so this is plus
So
3 plus 4. Oh my goodness, this thing.
this thing died.
No.
No. It's
Damn.
very much alive still.
oh
Probably
my
did-
god, if
it
it's
probably
got
did not even-
if it's got something like Stone's Endurance, I'm just gonna be a little bit like I would just Stone's Endurance is OP, dude.
Did someone just give it a?
Oh
Someone
what?
just give it a what now?
Someone's drawn.
I'm not.
What the fuck? Who did it?
Who did
Well,
what?
I'm not roll perception to even see if I noticed.
Yeah, go.
Well, you
ahead.
hear. No, okay,
You-
no,
you
no,
hear the
no,
cr-
no. You see the lightning bolt being thrown at this
No,
thing.
no, I don't, because I'm looking at the tree. I don't notice this.
Okay.
Perception.
You can
Fuck.
see
Also,
it.
this thing goes off for 200 feet.
Yeah, you hear it, and you see that.
Anything else in a 200-foot line has to make that dexterity saving throw?
Do I have
I'm
to
gonna
make it?
look.
The
No,
people all the way in
no.
the Troms.
200 feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Straight
So
towards
I'm
it.
gonna look.
Alright, Mako,
Look
can
in
I,
this
can I, do I roll, what do I roll to see if this creature is natural?
So
Nature.
she was just like, bang.
it's a natural,
Biggity
but
bit.
it's blighted though. It is.
It's a what now?
It's a
Blighted.
giant.
A giant that's been blighted?
Most likely a
Yes.
hill giant. If by my calculations.
Can I
Whoa.
can I see? Can I tell if it's
Well, to be fair, combat has started.
Yeah.
roll initiative then, or can I see?
Yes. Everybody roll.
Roll initiative.
But before all that, get turn order up.
Let's get
Let me
turn
erase
order.
everything. Then
I
add
made
turn
Woo! 17.
and
I have a max range of 500.
well in
23.
upset the thing stands off from
Well then.
its hurt from leaning over and swings its goddamn tree at her.
Oh!
You're gonna kill.
Wait, I
Oh,
don't
no,
think
not
I
you.
don't think I gave her a hit die. Okay, she gets them. Okay, I didn't give her for level up.
Oh my god.
That's not gonna save her.
That is.
Well, she did good damage while she did. I should have cast Final Act, Storm Spear.
Wait, is she down?
She
Is
may
she?
very well be.
Isn't this hitting Xeraxes?
It's,
No,
it's
if it wouldn't
gonna
be able to hit. Well,
The
unless
crit.
because I
It's
can't be surprised, so it
No,
wouldn't
it's,
be
Zim.
able to
it's a
get.
critical. Also, it would
Macaw,
have to do
Zim.
over.
It's hitting in a cone, by the way.
Oh.
So I
So-
would be.
Yeah, it hits Xeraxes too.
Zim, Macaw.
Okay. Ow.
Yes, what is it?
Zim and not Zim. Zim and Akuma need turns.
No, Zim already did.
Wait, how
did
much
add
health did you say Slyren has?
You want me to roll again?
102.
No,
Holy
add it.
hell.
Add the 8 to your
Ooh.
turn order.
Oof, that's a lot of damage.
That's a bloody fish girl.
Well then,
Fucking hell.
She needs tobacco.
Okay,
Wait,
now
would
both
this-
you make strength.
Would this be? Would my surprise not being able to be surprised do anything against this?
No.
No!
No, you saw it. You're not surprised.
Congratulations,
Guys.
you're not surprised. You get hit.
I was just asking. You don't have to be an asshole.
Calm
apparently.
down, everyone. It's okay.
Wait, does Zim get sneak attack?
Not if.
Do I get sneak attack?
Well, if they're within 5 feet, yes you do.
Are they within 5 feet?
No.
I'm moving.
Well.
Let's no.
It's a
It's
strength
not your
save. I
strength
need
save.
strength save from
I
Zark.
was calculating the damage. I was putting that into health.
Okay, so Slyren is knocked away 5 feet, well,
Okay,
10 feet basically.
I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Fine.
Zarxi takes the hit and is probably very pissed.
Yeah. Hit me for like a tenth of my fucking health.
I hope you.
And what about Akuma?
No,
Zim,
he hit me
add
for a
your
really
eight-
big. That
Add
was a
your
big
8
hit.
to the turn order.
Oh, that initiative is
Akuma.
brutal.
Add 8 to the turn order. Akuma isn't here. Zim, go to.
I
turn
took
order,
care of it.
Add 8.
I took care of it.
Now someone do it for Akuma.
I don't have access to Akumas.
I don't either. No one has him.
No one will.
Okay,
No one
now we
will.
go.
No one
Oh,
will.
that. Okay.
Dang it,
so-
why? I wanted to
This-
have nice things. Why can't I go first?
So,
Well, oh my god, this thing's gonna get
I
fucked.
roll good for once.
so it's still a giant, right?
Yes, it is a
Seems
blighted giant.
Okay, so I'm going to. Is it bloodied or crippled?
No,
Okay, how far
No.
away?
No.
let's treat this for 10 feet right now.
Okay, so
Oh, 10, 20, 30,
10,
60,
20,
70,
30,
80.
40.
90. Oh my god.
10, 20, 30, 40,
Let's
50, 60,
go.
6 feet away? Perfect. Actually, that's 30.
Scaling has been increased. So now this is there we go, see?
Oh, okay. 60 feet?
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to see exactly what this does.
I like how I'm last in our party.
So, it makes a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Wow, Slyren.
No,
Okay.
oh wait, it's not Slyren, it's me.
I know. I'm just saying that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Let's go with...
I swear to God, if you.
If I pick
You
what?
pick what now?
I swear to God, if you.
It's second. It is second.
Oh my god. Why?
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Well then,
I just poisoned it.
after it's already blighted.
Exactly.
Bonus action. Bardic Inspiration. Chew. Xeraxes. You're gonna need any strength stones.
Thank you.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Wait. Let me get the flag on Xeraxes
No, I got
while
it.
I do this. No,
Do-do-do-do.
I want it. There we go. Good. Xeraxes' turn.
You can add this to roll, so if you don't, just quit it.
Xeraxes is fucking pissed. He's enraged. And he's gonna stab.
Oh.
You know you can add 12 to that, right?
Okay.
You don't have to, man. You haven't been
you,
taking
were, you were like, you know you could add 12 to that. Okay. No, you don't have to.
So, yeah, that.
Ow, my life. And yours. And ours.
And again.
That hits.
Oh my god.
And I use my bonus action to
That was
rage. I can
13?
move, but I. Yeah, it's plus 17.
Also,
That's it for my turn.
even on... Okay.
I can't do anything else. That was it.
Akuma casts. I don't.
Give it to me. I can do this.
No.
I can be a better wizard than he can.
Anyone could be.
I can be a better Akuma than Akuma can.
No, but we have to stay in character for
Please
him.
don't be like Akuma.
As long as
Oh well, it's too late for that now. You're already Akuma.
That was perfect.
That was perfect. It literally sounded like him too.
I cast Sunbeam. Wait, no.
No, but don't worry. I got perfect.
Magic missile.
Okay, you succeeded in
Wow.
finishing it off.
Oh
That's
my
terrible.
god.
By the way, it's bloodied. Not
Oh.
not after Akuma's dead. But
After asking, not Akuma didn't bloody it.
no.
That's funny though.
Mahkah's turn.
Alright, so he sighs. He looks to well, she's right next to him,
It sounds stress, extreme pain when you are attacking it by a guy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's extreme pain. It's
Mahkah
also
looks a bit. Mahkah is upset, but the greater good and all that, I suppose.
greater good.
Oh my god.
I'm going to. I look to Siren and I say, stay behind me. Also
Will do.
alert me if anyone comes near us. I
Will
do
do.
that.
You'll hear a crack of lightning.
Okay. This is a ritual on the tree to try and find out any more information. I also want.
Stay behind me.
everything.
Turns away from the
Everything.
creature and looks at the tree.
Yes, no. I think you guys can deal with it. So I'm like, I want to know everything about these funguses, everything about them. Also, I want to find the exact locations of all of these goddamn trees that are etched, so I can either destroy them or at least hopefully purify them.
Okay, well, it's Mahkah's no.
Yes. Good luck. I mean, it's already blooded. I don't think you're gonna need my help. I also doing this as a ritual. Oh well, it'll take 10 turns. Goodbye. It won't be.
Oh,
that
it's
long.
crippled.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh,
it was
she
bloody.
will be. Well,
It is
okay.
crippled now.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Wait, whose turn?
Slyren.
I would
Okay.
put her behind me, by the way, or I'd keep her behind me.
She's
so.
going to get up, run 15 feet away,
Oh, I got there.
and then from a safe distance, she could be 300 feet away. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Oh.
Oh, damn, Franz, didn't even know you had that.
Yeah, man. 3d10 first.
A cantrip?
No, you attack 3 times.
Okay, fine. I make 3 range spell range. Okay, you're right.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Cantrip?
3, and then it's plus 10. I didn't quite have this ready, but here we go.
Eat.
Yeah,
Wow.
those are my rolls. There's a 14 hit.
27, 14, 24.
All of them but the middle one. So roll 2d10.
2d10 damage. And that's not plus 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Damage total.
It's not liking this treatment.
Well, to be fair, it's just like, holy shit.
I love how none of you talk to it.
To be fair, it was kind of Slyren xenophobia of, what the fuck is that?
Wait, Franz, didn't you say that you knew Giant?
Why would I know? Do I?
I thought you said. I thought like in like the first session or something. You said that you knew.
No, I switched it for Infernal.
Wow.
Well, Infernal's more useful.
Infernal's more
But you're
useful
regretting
than
that
I want.
decision now.
Not
No,
really.
not at all.
I don't understand
I'm actually, Mahkah's actually upset.
why. Oh,
Because-
wait, no.
You can tell that he wants to try and save this creature, but
Tell us, instead of just looking at the tree. God damn it, Lorax.
he has no way of talking to it.
Comprehend languages.
I actually have tongues.
I can speak Sylvan if that matters. Or no, I don't. I can't. Never mind. That's the wrong character. Never mind. I shut up. I didn't say anything.
I was about to bitch slap you.
That's how you know you play D&D too much.
Zim!
Anyways,
Jim.
I actually.
Wait, they're not Elvish.
My turn?
Yes!
You're 180 feet away.
Well,
Eat.
I'm
No,
definitely
no.
not getting within 5 feet.
Yeah, you don't need to get within 5 feet. You just need to dash the bonus action, move 50 feet up, and then you're within range.
Then just shoot it
Okay,
in.
dash.
In the
where-
face.
Is that 50 feet?
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay. I shoot it.
Hold on. These each cost 10, so you go 50. Yeah, that's 50. And then you shoot it. That's 40 feet away. So, bam. And then you get sneak attack.
Okay.
So roll the hit.
I really want to talk to it before.
That.
If it
That
can
hits.
speak Sylvan, I could talk to it.
Well,
Well, you
No.
guys might not know.
Sneak
Ever.
attack.
We'll never know.
I get to deliver
Please
the
tell
final
me.
blow.
We're fucking murder hobos now. This is our life.
okay.
As
I-
you shoot it and it lands in the creature's chest, it groans
With a
and falls
soft.
to the ground with a thud.
I'm glad it didn't
No.
fall on top of me.
I'm gonna blink, getting rid of Vibe. What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna look around.
No.
What was that thing that just attacked us?
Oh my god.
Slyren,
I didn't notice it. I didn't notice.
what was that? It was like some freaky giant thing. I don't know.
I'm gonna look around.
Nothing.
I'm sure everything was scared off at the boom.
I'm pretty sure it was friendly.
Whatever.
I was actually gonna cast
Mahkah?
tongues.
Yes.
What do I learn?
Okay. Well,
Wait, can I bring it back?
We could.
you could.
We have the power to do
It kind
so.
of. It has an arrow in its heart, though.
Yeah,
I can pull it out.
that's not how healing works.
Yes, it
Revive.
is actually.
Yeah, could we do something like that? Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
actually.
It would.
By
It
the
heals
way, as it, see a cloud of spores puff up into the air.
Jackson,
Oh,
get out of
God.
there.
Damn
Oh
it.
god.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you're in a gas mask.
Oh yeah, I have a
So-
gas mask on.
Oh no, he. No.
So you have advantage, I guess? I don't know.
No.
No, okay. So Jackson, get out of there. I don't know how long these things can hold up.
Directly the
So
back
what-
way.
So did that old lady turn into that thing?
No.
Old lady? What?
The druid chick.
Chick.
Franz, you're hilarious.
That's pretty far-fetched.
You know, I would have really judged anybody but Franz saying that. But since Franz has pretty much already slept with a hag, I mean, I'm not going to be too judgmental.
I have not slept with a hag.
How did you get the fits then?
Anyway.
Yeah, how did you get the fits, Franz?
Anyway.
I told you. I never told you it was the fits.
Really?
I told you it was some sea disease that the hag gave me.
Yeah, how did you get it?
Because it scratched me.
With what?
It's
Yeah.
foot.
Are you sure?
I'm not even going
I'm
to bother
pretty
asking
sure.
you to roll deception on because I know for a fact that my insight would never ever beat that.
I know for a fact. Unless you crit failed. Even then.
Even if I crit
Yeah.
success, it might not be enough.
Nah, this is Franz we're talking about. Even if we would still suspect
No.
something.
So wait, are
He
we?
could be
are
telling
we
the
here?
100% truth.
Guys,
So does anybody else? Wait, no.
Okay.
Nope.
What's
I
going
want-
on?
Oh, I don't know.
I was gonna ask,
Oh my
are we
God.
trying to find those druids?
Yeah, we're trying to find the. We're first going to the elves to see the situation, but then that giant mushroom giant attacked us. Very descriptive today, Franz. Right on it.
I kind of wanna do something, but the problem is that
Well,
Don't-
it's deader.
not to that. If we're trying to find the druids, then
Well, we're trying to find the elves.
elves first.
Elves first.
Do I know what the elves look like?
They look like elves.
Has Jacobe
What's up?
seen these elves first before?
You know what elves look like, dude.
Cool.
Do I know what elves look like? They look like elves.
What an apt descriptor we all know.
Bop it a boopy.
So I will. Oh,
A creature. A creature. Not creatures, a creature.
I want to know where the nearest fly is.
That's why I wanted to know. Would Jacobe know
describe
somebody
or
by
name a
name?
creature that is
No.
familiar to you.
No.
Then that's what I was asking. I can save my point then.
Okay.
For the druid,
Okay, they're probably a coven of hags with druidic magic.
that still doesn't change the fact that I can find them.
Anyway, let's find the elves. You see Franz.
Nicholas, what do I learn?
And you learn what
What are you learning?
I wanted to know about the plants, specifically about the mushrooms and the fungi that's been infecting this, and also about the trees that are being fucked over by this.
I want to know what love
You're
is.
not after the hex in particular?
Yes. I want to know which trees are being affected, so I can hunt the trees down and cure them and/or destroy them. Though that is a very last resort.
I mean, it's easy. We just get Straxes to hit.
Shut up.
Anyway,
Franz.
Just
Stop.
literally.
Walk by a
Literally
tree,
stop
uproot it with
talking.
one arm.
Yeah, he can
All
do
of
that.
you. All of you, stop talking.
I mean, did you see that tree hit Straxes? Obviously, Straxes is stronger than a tree.
Okay.
How funny would it have been if I got hit in the face with that tree and it shattered on my face?
Oh, it isn't really funny. Also,
Guys.
Slyren needs some healing.
Yeah.
I shall.
You can
okay,
see
hold
this.
on.
I'll probably be
Kinda-
fine, but
She's kind
Fine.
of gasping.
I'll be
gasping
fine.
because she may have a
You'll be
bruise or
fine.
two. After getting
Okay.
flung 10 feet back and hit
So-
really hard.
Oh yeah, so she takes an extra d6.
Oh, lovely.
Cure. I shall cure a wound.
What is? Oh, those are the trees.
Hey,
Because-
it's not lowercase.
Also, you can detect a similar magic coming off of the giant itself.
Really?
Look for the.
Oh, not
symbol
you,
on the giants.
Mahkah.
Also, at the same time, even if we did just kill it, well, it was innocent.
And
still-
let's
it's still a
see.
hill
So
giant.
you can still check. So you're checking for the peoples, right?
Yeah, you mean the elves specifically? You mean,
No, it's just. Are
or
you naming,
druids?
the druids.
Wait,
Are you trying to locate them? Or learn about them?
Druid, yes.
Jacobe, that doesn't really help
You
that
can
much, but
tell
thank you.
that they're nearby. That they're nearby the
I'll do that
hexed trees.
2 more
All
times.
they're located near all the hex trees. Oh.
Yes.
Are there any located near this hexed tree that used to exist, or no?
No. However, you feel a similar hex
Jacobe, just roll.
nearby the giant.
Just roll
All
the
right.
two dice.
So.
Fine.
Okay. So
No.
as he's getting up and as Jacobe heals, Slyren.
Yeet. Yeet.
Thank you.
All right. He'll also go over and pat Slyren on the shoulder and heal her for 10. With his lay on hands.
Okay, she's
And
now
then-
no longer bloodied.
And then I walk over to the dead body of the fallen giant.
So you can see a faint glow from beneath a swirling cloud of spores.
I walk
Hey,
into it.
Draxes.
Yep.
And I kneel
Abushi,
down next to him.
17.
You make a perception check, because
For
it
17?
is a bit cloudy.
Yep.
Mhm.
Cool beans.
Okay.
Wait, no, the wind is blowing.
Do you need more?
Doesn't
Oh
matter.
yeah, the wind is blowing.
It
Oh,
is,
yeah, so
it is
disperses.
basically a storm going on right now.
Can I burn it?
Well, it doesn't matter.
It's blown away for the most part, but you can see a similar hex etched into the creature's back.
Do I see a stream nearby?
George.
No,
Look at the jungle.
Okay, no, Shania, no.
please do not.
Started it.
Yeah, but
You're
I'm
the one
ending
that
it.
continued.
No. No or get. No, laughs. No.
Michael, I'll take out one of my bottles, one of my flasks.
Okay.
What? I'll create water,
All right.
and I'm gonna start. I'll start washing the mark off of its back. And I'll be muttering, "You poor thing."
It's just a stinking giant.
I'm ignoring Franz.
It literally eats people.
I see no problem with this.
It probably got infected after eating one of the mushroom people.
Then how did it get carved?
No, just looks at Franz. Like, it probably eats. Looks at Franz. Only Franz. I see no problem with this.
So I'll try to cleanse the symbol off of it.
So it washes. Oh God, he's drowning. So back to the story. So it washes off, although it's it takes a bit of effort.
Mm-hmm.
You have to scour the.
15.
Yeah.
And you manage to get it.
Jacobe, how did you teleport 90 feet away? I don't know.
He just uncontrollably just teleporting all over the place. He's like, somebody, please, me, stop it.
May you rest now. Then Mahkah gets up after saying that, and he then looks back and says, "There are 3 others, trees like the one that we just cleansed around. One at each section of. Can I know this, Michael? Am I allowed to know that they're relatively along the path?
Yes.
Alright. There's 3 along the path leading down the roads, entering to Nivla Woods.
Great. Either
One
clean
from
up
the
or chop.
north, one from the east. And no, Franz, we shall not be cutting them down unless.
I was just going to say we can either clean them up or chop them down. We also need the elves. See how they're doing. Make sure they're okay. You know.
Yes, that would probably be a good thing. Do we have any idea where the capital or home is?
Straight east, if I'm correct. It's probably somewhere hidden.
Perhaps.
As elves are usually exclusionary, but I'm sure with our expertise and our field eyes, we can see them just fine.
It'd also be relatively safe to assume what we found near these. And I gestured to the tree, and I think to myself, hive, perhaps? We will probably find more like them.
Jacobe just sneezing and teleporting.
Anyway,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So let's continue on with this endeavor.
Okay. I'll be right here.
Does any... You can see that from Giant. Although you had... So, shortly after you had washed away the hex, the number of spores coming off the body has decreased significantly. However, it is still generating plenty of spores.
Mm-hmm.
They're all
What
being
about that?
put away towards
What
red.
about that thing? What about that thing that Mahkah gave us?
Well, we don't need to use it on this thing right now. It's dead. It'll probably just be.
Why don't we use a little bit of it to test if it actually works?
Good idea. You do it.
Cool.
And
Grab
I
his
toss him a
bottle.
bottle.
Oh god. Oh god. Sleight of hand?
No, just open it and pour it in your hand and put it on the mushroom.
Fine, I will.
Oh my god, why would...
No. So what I do is I put a little bit of it on my hand, and I let it drop on some of the mushroom.
Okay, good. Jesus Christ. Kill it.
I watch as this happens.
So you put it on top, and it drops on top of some of the fungal formation, and you see it start to actively wither and hiss.
Mahkah never disappoints.
And I'll tell the mushroom, yeah, go fuck yourself as well.
Really need to get him to a doctor. Like, I'm the only one that notices this right now.
No,
Like, it's-
Mahkah is not
Oh,
amused, and
you
also
noticed.
sort of.
Okay,
Somber.
okay,
No,
Mr.
it's not
Oh,
amused. It's not. I'm not trying to be amusing. He's seriously telling the mushroom, you fuck yourself as well.
It's like, yeah, I can hiss. The pinnacle of it would be him starting to hiss back.
So we continue on our crusade to save the forest.
I think you mean Mahkah's crusade to save the forest. You
No.
all don't.
My crusade, you've done nothing.
I've done nothing.
Well, not really nothing. You've helped us out.
Look.
But I'm just saying we could have done this all, but by individually. But together, we're more powerful. Kind of like nature. We're all the interconnecting parts to create a solid force that cannot be stopped.
I'm sorry if I misspelled this. What?
Mahkah.
I'm sorry.
Come, yeah.
Anyways, onward and forward. I'll delete it.
So, what is your response to my nature comment?
I'm sorry, I've been ignoring.
Strangle
What did
him.
you say?
Oh, I said that we're kind of like nature itself, where each of us are individually coming together to form an even
ecosystem.
greater force.
That away!
What an overly simplistic notion.
Nature's complicated, my friend. It's simple. Eat or be eaten.
I sometimes envy you.
Everything is sneaky
I
bitchy.
never envy you.
Oh.
Jacobe, where are you? By the way, I have you know that I've been walking around my room with my hands behind my back this entire time. Really getting into the part.
Just pacing.
This is what?
I'm walking around the room, hands behind my back, really getting into my part.
No.
Don't-
He's been walking around
don't-
the room, and then he realizes that he's Franz, and he needs to appear like he's higher than everybody else. So he arcs his back a little bit more, standing up straighter, hands behind his back, like standing down, looking down at everything.
What am I, Nicobolus?
Yes.
Everything is sneak
Yes.
and freak.
I was like, yes.
Everybody's like, yes.
Don't
And then
worry.
Franz, and then blushes.
Nicobolus is only
I shouldn't have laughed that loud.
made. Anyway, back to on in Franz's
Don't
fascinating
worry, everyone.
black planeswalker.
It's what Mahkah said. It reminds me of a quote from the Zealot. It's the Protoss Zealot. They tell me ignorance is bliss. Tell me, is that true?
Yeah, no, but I just it was an entirely big diss. It was great.
No, sometimes I
worry,
envy you. I
everything
never
will be
envy you.
sneak and
Is what I
break.
retorted with.
Yeah, but you seemed like, but what seemed to have gone over is the point.
Yeah, I
Alright,
know.
so-
I knew exactly what you meant, but
I will be going in this direction.
Oh,
wait, no, stop, Jacobe. We're going this way.
I'm trying to get everyone back on track.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
know. I'm assuming we've been. Let's keep walking and talking.
you are walking, and you're
Yes.
okay.
Going.
Zraxis glances down and says, "Damn, rip my shirt." He's got like this giant gaping hole in his shirt. A couple
We don't have
gashes.
mending. We don't have mending. How unfortunate.
Couple.
Slyren
I mean,
touches with their
don't worry.
paws.
It's just
No,
a common
no,
shirt.
you.
No, it's
Oh, he's got it.
No, you.
Slyren is basically looking at you.
Oh well,
She has like a broken rib.
And she's like, covered in twigs from being tumbled across.
We healed her to full though.
yeah, you
No,
guys.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
Well,
No,
they
I
certainly. You guys healed her for quite a lot. I assume at least it was a lot.
It was a
It
lot.
was
She was
10,
at
it was 10.
She was at 41. Mind you.
10,
Yeah,
10, and
now.
12.
Maybe he wasn't so smart to come walking up with a dragonborn that seems to get hit with all kinds of crap.
Well, it wasn't so.
10.
Was it not smart to cast a spell? It was smart to cast a spell.
You know,
Yes.
No, it's not
By the way-
actually.
by the way,
Wait,
Mahkah,
No,
I
it
thought
wasn't.
you-
And then it hit us.
Oh shh. Wait, I thought it attacked you.
Yeah, it stalked us. It came up behind us. It was
Came
going
up
straight.
behind us, and then Slyren hit it with a frickin' lightning bolt. And then
What was I
it,
supposed to do? It was a weird thing that just appeared.
and then it hit us with a 2-ton tree.
Wait, so Slyren, you
And
didn't.
then-
You struck first.
and then Jacobe sneezes.
Good on you.
No,
It was just.
Jacobe, stop.
Good on you. It was just a
Oh my
giant
god.
anyway. It's not one of the good ones. It's not one of the intelligent ones.
Zraxis
Oh
rolls
my-
his shoulder.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god.
And then Jacobe sneezes.
Jacobe.
Just so
Jacobe,
you know,
just-
Jacoby, the mending won't work. It mends a single break or tear in an object. I'm missing half of my shirt.
Many dare.
I'm missing half of my shirt. It's not gonna work.
Jacobe, get back
Okay.
down here.
Wait, is it larger than a foot?
I deleted Jacoby for right now.
Oh.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, I assume it
I'm
is.
tired. I mean, I'm legit tired of. Well, okay, I'm tired of the giant talk. Sorry.
What do you mean the giant talk?
This is in
70s?
character.
This is in character banter. That's bullshit. But
It's still
I
in
know,
character.
Are you guys defending? Are you guys defending things that eat people?
Well,
Who would do such a thing?
But do you know that? Okay.
We get
Do
that
you know that
reference,
it
but out of character, we get that reference. We don't know what you mean
wait,
in
what
character.
reference did he make? What
What
reference?
reference did I make?
It's,
Sorry, what?
He said you're defending something that eats people.
Who
would
does
do such a
thing? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We know full well that Franz would not hesitate
I
to
know
have
I
something
wouldn't
done
eat
like
someone.
that.
I would.
No.
All right. Well, so what I will say is, in the argument, do you know that it ate a person? Because it looks pretty fucking diseased.
Yeah, it probably ate. My best intelligent guess is that it ate one of those mushroom corpses, and then from the inside grew spores.
Michael, can I
Ew,
roll
okay,
intelligence
that's
or
an
something to figure out
understandable
if the
What'd you
thing
say?
would have lived in the
Uh,
after looking over it?
Yeah, you can tell. You're just I'm giving you pass because Druid.
Because Druid. Sure.
Sam, what'd you say?
That was an image that I did not want. Thank you for that.
Cool.
What? Yes, the hill giants are disgusting creatures. Like, they're the most savage giants. This is Peter speaking. This isn't Franz. He doesn't know that much about giantology.
Giantology.
Yes, the study
Is
of
that a
giants.
thing?
No.
Let's get
I
on.
mean,
with
well,
it anyway.
mythology.
But you don't know anyway.
Be that as it may, what exactly are we looking?
We're looking for the elves. Look for
Okay.
trees, showing up as walls, defenses.
Perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
They're
Druid
probably-
powers
No.
activate.
No.
Druid powers
Passive
activate.
Passive 18 does not work.
I didn't ask, but how does an active 24?
Let me.
Let's me check against the wizard script
Wait.
spell book.
Did you say perception check?
Yes.
Yes. Everybody.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Yes, because I
I
told
failed.
Oh.
I'm telling everyone to look for this elven
Ta-da!
Ah.
Jesus.
place, which is most
Guys,
like.
I gotta go.
Oh, peace.
Okay, later.
Night night.
I don't want to sleep.
And thus I control 3 characters. Soon I will control the entire party.
Never.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
never
Yeah,
never,
hell
giving,
no.
I'm never giving my character to someone else besides Zara.
Yeah, I feel the same way. There's only one other set of hands that I would let have Zraxis
think
to. And that would
I
be
don't think I'd
Mahkah.
want Xerxes. I don't even think I'd want just because I just don't feel
Oh,
like I'd be able to
you're
do it right.
Alright,
What are you
everyone
doing?
stay.
What would
everyone
happen?
Stay,
Wait, why am I hitting Mahkah? What the fuck? Why am I? What the fuck? Why am I making claw attacks? How the fuck? Whom the fuck?
On
Go there.
Fuck off.
Ta-da!
okay.
Hey, okay. I know
Every-
how Xeraxes has them. How do you have my character?
Hello there.
Hey, he doesn't anymore.
Aww.
Good.
I
Everyone
didn't do
stay
anything.
shiny.
Anyways, so that's I would say that it'd be to ignorant
Is what now?
Ignorance is what?
claws for his ignorance.
Claws for my ignorance? Okay.
You just
You want to throw down, buddy?
Just-
You want to throw down? You hit me? Huh?
You want to hit me? You want to go?
that's how much damage it would have dealt.
Exactly. That's
And then all the improved minds might in the world can't save it.
So, so nobody. So you hear the drawing of a sword.
I stop.
Several.
I stop.
I put my hands up.
I grab my spear off my back.
Hands off your weapons. Hands off your weapons.
It's the moment that you go.
My
for your
weapon has
spear-
been sheathed the entire time.
The moment that you go for your spear, Zrax, feel a blade press up under your chin and then your throat.
Sneak
I
attack?
wouldn't.
No. Just,
Well,
just,
how's
What
that
is
happening?
this?
just put your hands up and let them talk.
It's elves.
We're
Oh,
surrounded.
What the
yeah,
fuck
we
do
don't
you
want
think?
that.
No, we want it kind of, but not entirely.
Zraxis will remove his hand from his spear and cross his arms.
Hello.
Patience,
put-
Dragonborn.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. We're here as saviors of sorts. Can I put?
That
Wow.
implies that we need saving.
It does look like that now, doesn't it? The trees are all withering. There are rune marks that you haven't even noticed, and I saw a giant with mushrooms on its back over there.
Hold your tongue.
Franz is speechless.
I love this.
Well, first of all, I can't see them, so I'm kind of like at their mercy right now. Probably have bows trained on me.
Oh, it's well, you can see the one standing next to Raxi. It's and
By the way,
he's
I do have my hands up, but they're like at a half raise.
Like sort of like in jest.
They're level with my shoulders.
well,
Can they see me? I am tiny after all.
They can't.
You
you're
are
not tiny.
small.
You're small.
You're small. And yes, they see you. They see all of you.
Can I roll stealth and...
No!
Damn.
She just vanishes before their
You're
eyes.
being you were the snuck up on.
I
Can't
was?
counter roll stealth.
Well, I see. You are stealthy. I am stealthier.
So
Not
so
one.
I'm going
He grabs
to.
a leaf off the ground and says,
17, and even if I
Is
nat
this-
1...
Is this an elf, male or female?
It's a male.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
he
gonna-
could be gay.
I'm not. So
Franz was very, very quick to make that known. Franz says
So-
that in character. He's like, I'm not gay.
And we just looked at him.
We're like,
If you
what?
were gay.
We're like, what the
I
hell?
don't like dick. So
You're up.
I'm going to look towards him and be like, it seems we got off on the wrong foot.
Why are you here?
Stop.
We need help with the turn.
Don't we all?
Yes,
Yes,
we
we're
do.
also here to
We're-
stop whatever. We're also here to stop. We're also here to stop what's happening with the forest. As you can see, the day is hot, the wind is high, in the air, and the moisture in the air is low. That's our doing.
You might not have wanted to have said that.
Yes, no, that helps with the Jackson says this. That helps with the fungus. Could your mages not do this? We are here to help. That's all we're
We
here.
could affordably do so without a cost at the forest itself.
The
This
forest.
sort of
Okay, Mahkah has been smiling for like the past minute.
He's like, I finally get to meet elves.
No, that's why.
Although he's a
This
little
is
bit happy to
why-
have met elves.
This is why I'm gonna think to myself. This is why I've avoided the elves.
Why? Well, he's not smiling. He's like,
behold the
smiling.
Selesnya.
Yeah.
I would
Fuck.
prefer the Golgari. Well, we're fighting the Golgari right now.
I just fucking yeah.
Please, can we put away our weapons? We're not here to fight you.
Half
Are
the party
you?
has their weapons.
Are you now? And says the elf who is now looking at Zraxes. Only
Natural
Zraxes.
Natural reaction for him. He was a trained soldier. He hears swords sheathed against him and he takes action.
Somewhat understandable.
Straxes is remaining silent, with his arms
That is
crossed
smart.
still, and an irritated look on his face.
As
They
we,
did say patience, Dragonborn.
as we are here to save the forest from this terrible infection, we're also here to talk to you. I think it'd be better suited for these conversations after we help the forest.
You speak very highly of yourself. As if
He always
you...
does.
I assumed so.
Yeah.
Maybe stuff.
You get used to it.
If you would have us
No.
leave the forest, we'll be
No.
happy to leave. And to
Well,
your own devices.
Aid
leave.
try
would-
to.
Aid would be helpful. This blight is tedious and arduous to deal with. And the constant winds has caused the spores to spread faster.
If we get rid of the source here, the spores will probably just grow into harmless mushrooms. They're magically
Yeah.
connected to the ground.
Oh, I turned
No,
to
they-
the. So is the head? Is the head? Is this the head? Elf talking.
No,
Is that-
no, this is probably.
No, I know it's not the actual head, but this is the person who's spokesperson, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And is this the person who's holding Zeraxes, or is it...
It's the one that holding Zeraxes, but he's sheathing his sword.
I'll turn to the spokesman and I will say, I was able to discern from when I observed the glyph that had been carved into both the tree and the saddening state of the giant, that there seems to be
You found
more
one
of
as
them.
well?
Yes, we were able to purify the tree and unfortunately, the death and then purification of the giant was the only way to cure it.
Slyren is going to look kind of ashamed right now.
I did perhaps found 3 others, one to the north, one to the east, and one to the south, bearing similar circles or sigils marked into them, though I do not know their exact location.
So we have discovered 2 of them at some of the cost recently. We're working to attempt to dispel them now, but the viragos that ward and guard them are fierce warriors and even more wretched spellcasters.
Those hags.
Ew, that
yes.
sounds awful.
One of us died to them. He came back though.
And they look among you.
I go to the wizard, presenting Akuma Avenson, the mage who has defied death not once, but twice.
Probably more than that.
Yeah.
Mahkah rolls.
Akuma, I'm
Hopefully
guessing
you do not incur its...
Also, Akuma probably is looking confused, like, why is he complimenting me?
That's not a compliment.
The man who has defied death not once but twice is a compliment.
Yeah, but there's also the way in which you're introduced people, and also it's... It also could infringe that it could be... from Franz, it might not be... You could be implying that he's so weak that he keeps dying.
No, I'm not. I'm legitimately giving that as a compliment, as a title.
Okay.
I have more interest than just petty arguments, guys. I actually care about the vanguards or something.
Really?
or something.
Really?
Something.
Really?
Yes, the strength of my title is important.
That I actually
Right now, your arrogance doesn't help too much.
No.
Arrogance, but I've proven I can prove this. I can prove my words with actions.
Yes, you have proven your arrogance. No, I'm
Thank
joking.
you.
So... Well, might as well bring you to our civilization. Our little, well, not so little, but hard to find nonetheless.
I haven't seen anything walking these woods. If it would be large enough that you would say it like that, I would assume I would see it, unless some elven magic is in play.
Some,
I gave him a smirk.
but most of it is just careful building and learning to understand and work with nature as it was. And he says, looking at Franz, seeming unamused, as well as the wizard that you mentioned, expecting that he was the one behind the... Then to Mahkah, giving him a far softer expression.
Yes.
Because I'm noticing that Mahkah's ego has been inflating.
What the fuck do you mean?
Mahkah's a little bit hurt.
No, he's been warning you guys about, hey, maybe this. You're like, nah, nature doesn't
Maybe
work
the
like
nature, maybe the shit. God dang it. Then the elves are watching it, they're like, hey, that one's at least not dumb. The rest are all fucking retarded. He's at least less retarded.
No. Everything grows back eventually.
Oh my, do you say this?
No, I don't say this.
Okay, thank God. Oh.
Yes, the forest is
Oh.
incredibly resilient and it can grow
Everything
back
goes-
scarring.
Oh.
It's some of them are more temperamental than others. Like, let's test that theory.
Oh. Cause like there's like when you started saying these. Yes, and so could humans. Yes, so could this. I'm like, you were just like your blatant disregard is just like, oh my God.
He plays his character well.
No. He plays the character fantastically. It's the problem with the character I have with certain iterations. Because I was like, maybe when we get to nature, I could do some things, and I'm just like, no, kill the nature. I'm like, oh my god.
No, I'm not just
stop.
kill the nature. I'm saying get rid of one part of the cursed nature.
Yes, and you won't. You don't necessarily need to. You can just purify it, or cure it, or anything.
Anyways,
Sure, let's
so
just
they
go
could-
to the elf place.
Yeah, sure.
They're leading you along.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're not making a discussion with you.
They're not talking with him.
Yeah, I'm going to Tim's like,
Oh.
so what's your name?
Astan. It's Astan.
Stani.
That's a cool name. Never heard that one before.
I imagine elves don't get out much to share their names.
True. But still, it's cool. I'm gonna shut up.
And what is yours?
Franz Jantai.
Jantar, you say?
Yes.
And now you're starting to realize why he's such an asshole. Yeah.
No, he probably remembers someone of my family. I know, I hate them too.
No, not your family, but that name is familiar.
Yeah, Franz will have to stop using that name.
No more of that name, man.
Franz will have to stick though. Man, it's too iconic right now.
Iconic? Did you seriously just say iconic?
It
For
works.
the character, yes.
It works, yes. All right. So okay. I don't. How many? Are they at the head? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm gonna be crowding around that one person because that'll be bad. But I would turn to ask. You said that you found 2 of the sigils. Would those
Yes.
are those ones from which sector were they from?
To the
If I
south
might ask.
and to the east. It shouldn't be something that we keep secret from those willing to help us. However, if you are too reckless with this information, then
I found
perhaps we would have to withhold it.
Has there been any poachers trying to take advantage of the state of the forest, maybe to collect more animals? Are they
There
fleeing?
has been some, but most of which do not live to see their quarries.
Understandable. You certainly have
It is not by our doing, however. The blight has been taking care of them quite effectively. However, their diseased corpses only spread this festering fungus further.
Well, hopefully we can stop them stop this at the roots.
I would
Nip it
hope
in the
so. We
bud.
would.
I make more plant references in the easement.
They're going to kill you. They're going to kill you. Okay. I try to distract the elf away from that by sharing my that the one I sent to the north. Would I have sensed the one was closer into the center of the forest or more towards the edge? The way you have it placed, I'm
It
wondering
is
if it's more.
closer to the center.
The ones that I sensed, these sigils seem to be marked not entirely in obvious places, but at least along well-traveled areas, though they still led back to the center of the forest.
Yes. We do not know why they have decided to strike now.
Probably coincide with the meteors. Using the pin.
Speaking of the comets, you've heard what it has done to Elkern, haven't you?
I saw it crash to the east of here. It must have been into Elkern. Is it destroyed?
It has desolated Elkern.
Good thing we didn't travel there. We almost did. Probably would have been caught up. Funny how fate works.
Funny is a word you could use.
Mahkah would have been muttering some in another language, other words, mostly a prayer for the passing in primordial Aquan something.
Aquan, you have Aquan.
Aquan. Primordial. Aquan.
Gee, this would have piqued Slyren's interest, but he's going to ask, what are you praying to? Or who are you praying to?
My God.
Oh,
A safe
which one is
passage through life. Those who perished at Elpern. I would keep talking to Slyren in Aquan.
Yeah, she's probably talking back. She's talking in Primordial.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard. Does she know Aquan? Does she know Aquan? She does not know Aquan.
She should, I
whatever.
think.
No, she does not. She knows Primordial.
We'll talk
It's like
sort of
the
difficultly.
dialect.
Yeah.
We'll talk in slight difficulty, but in slight understanding.
Just speak basic. You both can understand each other. But I will be keeping an eye out for where these elves are taking us, and in case they're leading us to a trap or anything.
Sure. Okay. Like we actually would have the ability to react to.
Yes, we would.
And then the entire
I am protected from the forest. Peace out, bitches.
And then everything sets on fire when a dragon comes down.
No. My
Oh, look.
weakness.
Oh look, it's a red, black, green, blue, white Dracolid.
And Omnismite.
And Omnismite? Haha! You can. It's Dracolit's Tiamat.
I give up. I go home.
I give up and I go home. I see that, I give up, I go home.
That is the true winning.
That is just a CT event, give up. Don't fight. Don't engage.
Your hands just shoot up, you're like, I give up. I
Just
give
curl
up.
up into a ball and cry. Alright.
Pray whatever
as
God to take
they're-
my life.
Okay, so we are let. Anything else, Michael?
I'm trying to think of things. So what else to say about this? So you're led. So you're all led. You're all led up to. You're being. Fuck. It's difficult to describe. So they lead you up a set of almost they lead you to a large tree that is hollow at the base.
Oh,
It leads up into almost the canopy, but as you head up you notice that there is a bit of a network built into the higher of the forest. You've noticed that the canopy has gotten a lot denser, by the way.
like is there any? It's not ornate, but it's very beautiful.
It is
right?
it is elegantly made. Look,
I
like
would
it was-
at this point, once we have gone, I would have turned to the speaker and I've said, "Your home is very beautiful."
Excellent craftsmanship to rival anything in Ragni.
what did you say?
To rival anything in Ragni. Nay, even better than anything in Ragni.
Oh my God! He's
Definitely.
fucking. Just want to have something nice. God damn it!
Oh, no, Franz is definitely going to say some nice things. He's meeting some royalty after all. Maybe, or commander, I don't know.
Yes, I just want to have a nice relationship with the fucking.
Oh, me too. I very much have a nice relationship that could benefit both of us.
Okay.
This could
So-
be a new side of Franz you haven't seen yet. Or haven't
What?
really
How?
imagined too much.
Everything has been the same.
No, political Franz.
Oh my god. How was the last shit not been political?
Oh no, that's just been me talking to some troops. Not political.
No, I mean like. Okay, never mind. You obviously okay.
I obviously what?
Have a different variation of your definition of a political.
Yeah, I'm when I talk to a politician, I'll get political. He's not a politician. Anyway, going on, who do they take us to?
And so they lead to a basically it looks like a large courtyard almost. And they're told, wait here. We will get Trosta.
What? Is there a nice big tree that is there any body of water around?
Yes, there's some water.
I'll prop myself up against one of the trees near the and just sit and meditate, kind of.
Like the
I'm
turtle
gonna
from
walk
Kung Fu
around.
Panda.
No, I'm just resting and also being
I'm going to
with
walk over
tranquility
to-
with this.
Okay, I'm going to walk over to Zim. Zim, what do you think of the elves?
They're alright. Why? You trying to fuck one?
Oh my
Not out of the question, but
Can
I don't think any of the
Can
ones
Zraxis
we
have
met-
overheard this?
I think we're all fucking available to hear this.
Right now, we'd rather focus on more pressing matters. Celebration is celebration. But I mean, what do you make of them specifically? Their mannerisms, the way they speak. What can you tell about their culture from an individual?
Should I roll investigation or something like that?
I'm legitimately just asking him.
Oh. I think it's pretty cool. I think they should get out more, but I mean, that's just my opinion.
That's just like your opinion, man. Yes, they should get out of more, but that would judgment their way of life. They seem to be very cautious of outsiders, not willing to really take any of their...
Well, they are elves.
Yes. Don't try and shift their perspective, though. You're gonna blind ugly. Let's just be nice to them. Maybe we can get something out of it.
Yep.
And we wait.
Okay. Anything else?
Ooh, I really shouldn't do that. Ooh, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I would say, does any...
I was thinking of casting Commune with Nature whilst in here. I'm like, maybe not. Might be bad here.
Well, I would ask for to see if any fine elvish women catch my eye, but now would not be a good time.
Okay then.
But I am looking around. I mean,
Just about all of them.
oh,
I mean,
Ow.
Michael, do you think it would be a bad idea if I tried to connect?
He's just
Fancy
observing the
here?
wares. No worries.
yeah, just browsing, window shopping right now.
Michael, am I right that casting Commune with Nature, like, passively, like, when I'm, like...
Why would it be bad for you to commune with nature?
I don't know,
guess?
I thought that maybe it would be a bad idea because...
Because why? You're trying to talk to trees? They are
I don't-
probably trees. I don't know
Fine,
how it
I'll do that
works.
again. But I won't do it for, like, anything like that. I'll just do it to, like, be with nature. Like, I would do it as, like, a relaxing thing.
Or like a religious thing.
Yes, sure. Just please stop.
Stop talking, it hurt. It hurts my soul. So, let us see. So you guys sit there. It takes a decent while. There's probably some convincing involved.
probably like, why did you bring them here? I don't know. We stumbled across them. They were fucking going to kill themselves, walking into a trap or some shit. Well why are you doing...
Okay, why do you always have to downplay us? We are great heroes at this point. We should be known throughout the land. Our names sung in taverns.
Okay, that's a bit much. Maybe once we beat the dragon.
What do you mean once we should actually have our names sung in taverns?
Why?
Heroes of the temple?
Okay, that's more of a regional thing.
Re-
Regional in the sense that they would know of us.
Franz
Not
is super
regional
triggered
in
right now.
Like
He's like,
people might know of the fact that the temple was cleared. They might not necessarily know whom did it.
Also, metagaming, we are 20th level. We should be able to take almost anything.
See, that's the sound that Mahkah made earlier.
Well, that was me going, eh? But more like, not really. Not how that's...
So.
Like,
We're also traveling with a fucking gigantic party.
yeah, true. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we get instantly known.
We could probably take 30 elves.
Maybe, but I would rather not test that theory.
Yeah.
When literally half of the party dies in 2 shots from half a volley of their arrows, I'd rather not.
Yeah, I agree with it. Like, with their archers, the back line would be wiped out pretty quick.
I would be a pincushion that took little damage. Zerax would be...
I would have taken a lot of damage and just...
By the way, there's
I'll
more
keep
stuff
going.
that we can do than just take the damage. We can try and stop the damage with some, I don't know, defensive spells. We have that.
Oh
They're
yeah, Akuma cast shield.
Not shield, no. There's a
Wind
spell
wall?
that... Wind wall, yes, wind wall, firewall, all the walls. There's also a spell that creates, like, air around us that stops projectiles from getting to us.
Okay. I know what you mean. I'm just like, in my mind, I
Man, if one of us was a monk, they could just catch the arrows.
I would say if we're level 12, yes, we can't take 30 L's. We couldn't take a trap. We're level 20. I could just cast Psychic Scream, blow all their heads up.
and the repercussions of such an action.
They attacked us first.
They technically didn't attack us.
If they did attack us.
If they did attack us. But I doubt that they're just gonna start attacking us out of nowhere for no reason.
Also, we can't take them right now. We're in their city, so.
Exactly. That was my point. Was
Maybe 30 elves, but not an
Not
entire civilization of fucking elves.
No.
Not to mention their leader.
It was probably 20, 30 something.
No, no, he's probably 20,000 years old. He's an elf. He's probably not
Elves
that old.
don't live for 20,000 fucking years.
They live for fucking forever, though.
They do. They live for a very long time.
He's probably at least like 2,000.
And probably still looks really, really good for his age.
Yeah.
Or her, you sexist bitch.
Or
it. Elves have weird genders.
Oh god, no, please no.
No.
Oh
No,
god.
I'm saying it as in their gender actually does fluctuate.
Imagine if elves
That's
had
what some
like
elf gods do.
today's gender things like, oh yeah, well
No.
I classify myself as a tree.
I would fucking kill them. I would
That's-
actually kill them.
That's actually not far off from the Forgotten Realms elf god.
Oh my god.
No, let's not. Anyway,
It's more emotional things though. But anyway.
this takes about 10 minutes.
Ooh,
You kept waiting for 10 to 15 minutes. And eventually you can see that that there's another group of elves are walking by, and their leader, who is dressed in white robes.
I bow when I see the leader.
I would also
Straxes
get up
would also-
and
would
bow as well.
And I look at Zim.
And
Should I bow?
I'll nudge Jacobe.
Oh,
I bow.
Slyren's gonna look at everyone and like copy them. And then I don't know what Akuma's doing. He's probably just looking at a tree.
His mouth is just open really, really wide, and there's like little worms falling out of his mouth.
No, and he's just like shaking.
Oh my god.
God, I feel so terrible because he's not here to say anything back.
Wow. Wow.
Just screaming indiscriminately while standing on top of a branch.
Oh, when Xeraxes bows, he has a hand over his chest as well.
I'm just
Oh,
doing
very
very
cordial.
traditional.
No, well that's how he did it in the Champions. So that's
Yeah, I'm just
how
doing
he's
very
that's how he
traditional
learned how to bow. So that's how he's
aristocratic
keeping
bow.
bowing.
It is a deep bow, and I don't get up until he tells me to get up.
She.
She. Whatever. They all look the same, really.
They all look the same.
Oh God.
I'm really gonna have to make sure it's a female.
What are you gonna do? Look up her fucking skirt?
No.
Yes.
That is what probably Franz would do.
Elves are kind of androgynous.
Kind of justice.
You know,
Remember
except
Lord
for
of the Rings.
you know, except for the ones that have breasts.
Yes, but
But they can always be. Never mind.
But Franz, he doesn't look at breasts. Okay, he's a very
I was gonna say something like
he's a very good-hearted person. He doesn't
he's
pay
not
attention.
He's a thigh man. Franz is a thigh man.
Well, I was gonna say he doesn't do things half-assed as a joke, but no.
So that's why Franz is staring at my legs.
Shut up! You have really well-toned
He's
thighs.
bisexual.
No,
Oh my
she says really
God.
well-toned thighs.
The dragonborn that jumped out of the fucking
Okay, I got
Lower.
it. Rather than that.
dragonborn that jumped off of the lower deck of a goddamn ship onto the top deck through a
Yeah.
hole.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You also lifted up a fucking boulder. It's like twice.
Oh
the size.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Did,
I
did
punched.
we forget?
I punched
Did we-
a very very clean hole through a wall.
Did we
Yeah, that
forget
was
that
nice.
we're traveling with Achilles?
Forget.
So,
Just low key Hercules.
rise, as she says. It's
I get up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I hear that you are willing to help aid us in destroying the blight that is currently permeating certain areas of our forest.
Of course, it is but part of our oath as the vanguard to protect all parts of this world.
I heard stories of the vanguard from Maltic taking
It's
care of
fine.
a sea hound,
Franz gets a little lit. Yes.
a mere sea hound.
Franz
We
is
all
like
have
the...
to start somewhere. But it would be an honor to work for you.
She says, looking off slightly.
Franz notices this.
What did she say?
Of
She's
course. Of course. Awaiting orders, she mutters under her breath. I understand that one of
wait,
you...
is she talking in Sylvan as well or no?
No, she's speaking in common.
Okay, whenever she tries to speak in Sylvan, I'll understand her.
Or even Elvish.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then Franz would understand her.
Yes, it would perfectly
And if she
understand.
just
it, but
decides randomly to talk in Draconic,
I would understand it too.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not going to be that asshole who starts talking in Elvish.
good, because I feel like that would be a little bit insulting,
Yeah. She starts.
especially to somebody in royalty. That would definitely be insulting.
Anywhere.
So, we've seen that your efforts are reckless in some capacity, halted mainly by... What is your name? She says as she looks at Mahkah.
Mahkah. I have come from far away, from a tribe to the east.
It is pleasant to meet you, but
I would incline my head again a little, a little less bow, but still a good bow to her. No, no.
the rest of you in the meanwhile, I would have to applaud for felling one of the blighted giants. However, I'm sure that there is a way that we could cure them without having to make them perish beforehand.
Well, I don't know about curing the fungus that infects them, but an alchemist that lives the western
We
part
are
of the
aware.
woods, he has made a salve which disintegrates the fungus on touch.
Oh, good. The alchemist finds something to destroy something again.
He's very good at what he does.
We're aware.
They're not happy. What did he do to
You
them?
don't like the
Jesus.
alchemist very much, do you?
Right.
You're
Yeah.
aware of everything that goes on in these woods.
We're not. We are not on kindest of terms.
Why not?
Oh my gosh, you did not discuss that.
He
And that's not a character ever seen.
He most likely uses the forest experiment as a range to test his experiments.
That would be
Maybe
true.
that's why there's such an issue. With the
I
forest,
replied to you. I replied to you.
Okay,
And
carry on.
you are using to help aid against the fight.
Yes. And aid
Cease.
Cease with the help from a friend.
Cease using his creation. Then
If it gets results, I'll use anything that can help.
you are no more reckless than he.
That is correct.
Would you not use a sword if it was too effective?
A sword does not burn down entire.
Which I'm sure he felt very guilty for.
We're sure of it. We made sure of it.
Yowza.
As it was his fault for being so reckless. We will not use the salve unless we are absolutely necessary to save our own lives.
I think that's fair.
So if it is the only course of action that is required, then I will not hesitate to see my own path. No, I will follow your word. After all, I'm in your domain.
Yes, you are. Now, what is the matter that you speak of? The Dern. Something we have all faced. Quite.
We've all faced it, but individually. What I am doing is getting all the nations together to fight as a coalition against it. And all I would ask is that you would help us when the time is needed. To protect your forests and the rest of the world.
We are already in coalition with the champions.
Then you need no further convincing.
No, we do not. How very astute of your observation.
Yeah.
Fine.
Is there anything else interesting that you have left to speak to us?
No, I thought you would have something after all your troops have brought us here.
There is little that I need to speak of at the moment. I'm currently fielding as many of our own to combat this sickness, this corruption that has soaked our soil.
Now, how might we be of service? Which area do you think would be best required to go aid?
It is brought to my attention that you know of the northernmost source.
Yes.
It would be quite helpful to cleanse that source for us.
It shall be done.
And is that all? She looks among you.
Let me think. Is that it? I believe that was
I looked to Zeraxis and then Franz.
Yes. I believe that we're done here.
So
Thank you for your time.
you are quite welcome. In the meantime, Astani will escort you back out into the forest. I would not advise trying to edge. Several owl bears have taken nest underneath the trees of our city.
Owlbears?
Hmm.
I thought they were just legend.
No, they are very much,
Huh.
and they are very loud.
Oh. Well, we'll be even more careful then. Thank you for the warning.
So it would be reckless to not to.
It'd be
And then
reckless. It'd be reckless to try and run into a desert of storms, a storm of these spores. But reckless is in our nature as adventurers.
She sighed. And she motions for me.
I'm waiting to be escorted.
Extorted.
Escorted.
Jesus Christ.
No, I will be the one doing the extorting.
She pays
I have
one.
No,
Okay, now all life and you gain how much life?
no. Circle of protection black. Wait.
That's not how that works.
Anyways, so it's.
I start pouring my life into her until she explodes.
I was like,
Here
okay.
you go. Overheal.
Alright.
So, we are we leave. Fuck it, we leave.
We're gone. See ya.
You brigade, and as you do, you pass by several more elves, several more which catch your Franz.
It's not just me catching there. It's not just me catching their eye. Do they catch? Wait, no. Them catching my eye. I catch their eye. It's the
They're
important
not.
part.
Very few meet your gaze.
Picky pricks.
Fran's like, damn it, I was really hoping to get bed tonight.
No. Elves, how beautiful they are. Yes.
Behave yourself. For once in your life, behave yourself.
No. Elves, how beautiful they are. They're terrible conversationalists.
You do know we're being
That's
escorted,
not exactly usually what you look for.
You don't. Pillow talk is important.
Xerxes will pat Franz on his shoulder and say maybe next time.
I don't really care.
Then just covers her face, like.
Franz is like, I don't care. Although he looks like he really obviously does.
Humans are more exciting lovers. Anyway.
Humans
You know we're being,
Humans are
you
more
know we're
exciting
being
anyways.
escorted, right? You know we're being escorted, right?
Yes, and he can very well hear this.
Or she, whichever.
All of them.
Well, no, I'm not saying this loudly so the world can hear.
No, just all the ones escorting. Just the.
Yeah. Yes, very well. Very much they can hear me. And they probably don't care, as they don't very much care for humans either.
Well, I mean, there's half-elves, so obviously some do care for humans.
Yeah, but not that they're the ones that live in the city.
They're very pretentious here.
Very pretentious. Are there any half-elves that live in the city? In this one?
Yes, there's a few.
Oh.
Anyways, so you all are escorted out, and in the distance, behind you guys, as you exit the tree, you can actually see wandering out already.
You can see what?
A
Now, where?
wandering owl bear.
Lovely. I say before we leave our
We
people escorting us, I say, you'll probably see what we're doing. You'll probably see our progress, so no need to keep you updated.
Yes, that would be accurate. Be safe, Vanguard.
And may your trees protect you.
And they leave.
Seriously, Franz. Seriously. You only hate elves because you can't seduce.
You know, back when the elves like caught us off guard. I feel like I was Gimli from Lord of the Rings. And he's like, I have the eyes. Nothing can scare me. Creep up on me. And then there's like the elves are pointing the bows at him. He's like literally 10 inches from him. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I have the eyes of an eagle, and oh.
Yeah.
Oh. God, I hate wood elves especially. High elves are just stuck up, but wood elves, it's that particular brand.
And there's dark elves.
Dark elves are misunderstood. They're just trying to survive in the Underdark. But some of them are too much involved in their cults.
And there's the sea
And
elves.
then there's a drow.
It's drow. I don't like dark elves. Dark elves and their drow are genetically the same, but not
Culture.
Ideologically.
No, completely different. Dark elves are just like, I'm out of the Underdark. Peace. I'm out. Peace. I'm out.
And then the drow are like, you would be lucky to be our slaves.
Ooh. Franz and Prince of the Apocalypse.
I would instantly kill myself.
Infinitely.
So we... General
Okay.
Kenobi.
Okay, so we're gonna head off to the sigil.
Yeah.
Yes, to the north.
Is that the only one that's
Norris.
left? Or
That's the one that they said that it would be the one that we're going to.
okay.
I'm assuming
Oh.
we're doing theater of the mind the rest of the time.
The what?
What did you say?
I'm assuming we're doing theater of the mind.
Yes. We're not doing the combat right now.
Well, I mean for the rest, so I don't really have to pay attention too much to what's going on in the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! Look, I'm changing to another version, but an identical version of the map.
Oh no!
Silence.
So,
Who's fucking drawing? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
hello.
Yeah, we all good? Did everything happen?
What happened?
It's just that you guys went silent and I disconnected and reconnected.
Yeah, everybody went silent for me too, and then it showed me that I reconnected as well. So I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, hello?
Okay, so does anybody do anything else? Does Franz rant about elves anymore?
He's himself silently. And yes, he's putting in the forefront of the mind, so if anyone's currently reading my mind, they can definitely hear that.
Star is sitting like halfway across the world, and he's like, "Fucking Franz."
And I hate elves too, but you really don't have to rant. But I don't want to hear about it.
Come on, Franz, just get to the interesting stuff already.
Get to the sex scene.
He's got he's got like a box, like a bucket of
box of
popcorn,
tissues.
and yeah.
I was gonna say a box of tissues.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
No, his box of tissues is probably just cash money.
They don't don't use dollar currency. They don't use paper currency. Or coinage.
Oh, speaking of currency. Damn, I have to introduce him eventually.
Oh, is this the shark?
Oh.
Lone shark.
No. Bailey knows who I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Bounty hunter?
No. You'll find out.
Sultan.
Yep.
Oh, that's not fun. Then I'll have to do all Mooj politics, which is shut up and let him talk.
And just get as far away from Malmouge as possible.
Yeah. Actually, you don't want to be involved in any Mooj politics. It's just, if the guy's above you, do what he says. Do it with a smile.
Of course, sir.
Of course, why would I not do that? I was just about to.
But you were doing the opposite thing.
I was about to do the right thing, if you'll believe it.
I was just testing the waters, sir. Well, yeah, test these waters. Throws into shark pit.
Lovely.
Lovely. I love sharks. They love me too. Look at how much they love me.
They love me. See, they're biting me. Ow! Ow! I'm fine. I promise. Ow!
Anyway, it wouldn't be sharks, it'd be crocodiles. Or no, it'd be crocodiles.
Yeah.
That would not.
You hear a snap, and then he's like, "Oh, I didn't need that leg anyways."
No, hear a snap and then a roll, and then several splashing as the alligator the crocodile continues to roll.
Oh, the fucking death roll. I've seen shit like that. Oh god.
Anyway.
And Mahkah's just standing by. Isn't nature beautiful?
This man is getting ripped to shreds. The blood is like painted on the frickin' walls, and Mahkah is like, ah, nature.
John, you there?
Wiping blood from his eyes.
No, that was me. That would have been too perfect.
Anyways, so
Ground control to
You
Major
all-
Tom.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Guess John is
Good
MIA.
Gentleman gun.
all right.
I think it's one of my catchphrases.
I think that'll be it for right now.
Okay, so we could talk about the bullshit Magic the Gathering story for a little bit.
Wait, are we done for the day, or are we?
Yeah, we're done for the day.
Seems
Okay.
like since this is probably like Mahkah's storyline.
Okay, ending recording.